the F word is fun.
That's the first thing you said.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Nice. Okay,
The
move
other F word is
forward.
fugue.
Hey, watch your language.
Sorry. Have to be more fuging careful.
Shut the fugue up.
Whoa! Watch your Frenching language.
Fugue you.
Watch your Frenching language. Come tu m'invites la rose d'éclose, et les frais manteaux d'y après de près, les longs soupirs, les bien-aimés, fumeux.
Dude, I don't speak italics.
On voit dans ce monde léger changer plus vite que le flot de grève nos rêves, plus vite que le givre en fleurs nos cœurs. À vous l'on se croyait fidèle, cruel, mais hélas, les plus longs amours sont courts, et je disons qu'étant le charme sans larmes, presque au moment de mon aveu, adieu.
Translation to that, that translates to, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm the K-Dog.
That was sick.
Welcome to the stream. Alright, you can see the game, right?
Yeah, I can. What was your favorite K-Dog stream? I like the one where Eric talked in French for a long time.
The entire stream. It was just all French.
That was just my French art song. Adieu by oh, what's his first name? Gabriel Fauré. Fauré. Sorry.
Gesundheit.
Fauré. Whew. Excuse me.
Okay. Say something.
Something.
And now don't speak for like 10 seconds. Say something.
Something.
And now don't speak. Alright, we're good. Sweet, that was the fastest sound check I've ever done. Okay,
Sick.
let's jump into this.
By the way, I waited exactly 10 seconds.
Gatry on a boat, what will he do?
Only one way to find out. The elusive Gatry.
It's gonna be a wall, that's what. Alright, so now that I have experience on this map under my belt, let's jump into it. Everyone's moved where they need to be. I'm gonna move homeboy Braum. Wait, actually.
Let's go Braum.
Freaking Braum.
Do you want / need a refresher on what's in all the chests?
Oh, I'm gonna get all of them, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool.
I know this one right here has the killer bow.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything like crazy about this chapter that we wouldn't have remembered from 2 days ago.
Yeah. I just want to see this face. Oh, I love this man.
Look at this man.
I love
this absolute chat.
absolute unit. Okay. Banger song aside, let's.
Also, I was in Heroes earlier, and I was listening to some of the Path of Radiance characters that I have, just to see like, because ironically, a lot of the ones I have are the ones that I'm voicing right now. The only one that's pretty far off or like isn't super accurate is Soren and Soth. I kind of have their voices reversed. Soth is really the one with the more rasp to it.
Yeah.
But I already associate that in my head with Soren, so whoops.
Raspy Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, it's literally Shadow the Hedgehog. Who is Shadow the Hedgehog? And who is this Maria person?
Maria.
So why do I have a gun? Why was that game made? Sonic fans wanted Sonic to have a gun. Why?
I don't know.
The fan base has always will be 11-year-olds.
I don't know why. Ain't no dang reason why Shadow had a gun.
The hedgehog has a gun and refuses to take his medication. Have you seen that sign?
No.
It's like a warning sign, and it says the monkey has a gun and refuses to take his medication.
What the hell?
In like, in like OG Runaway Guy stuff, like with the original like Mario parties and stuff, they Sugar Conroy would quote that sign all the time, especially in like, cause in Mario Party he would go as Donkey Kong. So if he was like shooting them, he would say, "The monkey has a gun and refuses to take his medication." Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just like the boat model. Chuck Conroy, man. What a guy.
What a guy. He's like one of the only like OG like gaming YouTubers from like way back that's still like thriving.
He, I don't know how he hasn't like changed anything. He's been doing the exact same thing, and it's always been working. Usually,
Well, because sorry, go ahead.
I mean, usually by this point, YouTubers always like change up something. I'm not complaining because I love the way he does things, and that's probably why he hasn't done it, because like it's been working and he loves what he's doing.
Well, I think it's twofold, right? So I think Chugga Conroy attracts two kinds of audiences, and he's been able to capitalize on both, which is what I think makes him so successful. He attracts people that like him. Well, okay. So there's actually several different audiences. I'm going to retract my previous statement. I'm not sure how many there are that I'm about to say, so I'll come up with the subgroups like on the spot. There's whenever he does a new game, there's people that really like that game that want to see someone play it. That's one group. Another group is people interested in that game that, whether they've heard of it or not, are interested in it. People that just like Chugga Conroy and will watch anything he does.
Me.
And then completionists. You know, those are like the four major subgroups of people that will watch him, and they intersect so well. And even if you only watch one Let's Play of his, the people like the people that are interested in the game, right? If they only people that are interested in the game or like the game, even if you call that half the viewer base, which I don't think it is, I think it's more like a third or 25%. Even if every single one of those people leave as soon as the Let's Play's over, they'll be replaced with the next game that he starts. Or if they like him, they'll stick around. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I think makes him so successful.
He's cracked the
Sorry,
code.
sorry to go on Matt Pat there for a second, but I think it's interesting.
Jerry Conroy's cracked the code.
He really has, and he's just he's family friendly. So if like parents and a kid are going through a game together and they get stuck, they can watch his series together. You know, and he has a pretty young audience, but they grow up and they keep watching him.
Yeah. He has those times where he'll slip up and say a curse word.
But even so,
but it's always
the worst
funny.
he says is like, the worst he says is like, "Damn," you know.
He's dropped the F-bomb sometimes recently.
Has he really?
Yeah. And I find it hilarious. It's just funny when I hear him say it. And there are some times like the Runaway Guy, and like for example the Runaway Guys Coliseum a couple years ago. I think it was when I was still in the dorm. Someone donated, I think, like a lot of money for Chugga Conroy to say good things about Paper Mario Sticker Star. I mean, yeah, for a whole minute. And he did it. He did that. He pulled it off. And then I think Proto John said time, and he just like dropped his hands in his lap and just screamed the F word.
That's so funny.
It was so funny. I'm just thinking about it.
The thing that's really interesting to me is like he's such a big like music guy. Like he loves the game music. Like at least 3 to 5 times.
Yeah.
In every playthrough, he'll be like, "I'm gonna stop talking so you can listen to this song," right? But if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I watched him, just because I just fell off. But I need to get back on. If I remember correctly, he's like actually like legit tone deaf.
I didn't know that.
Like he cannot sing. Love the guy, but and not that people can't enjoy music if they're tone deaf, and like they can't reproduce the sound. I just think it's really interesting that that's one of the things that he connects to, even though what he sings isn't what's actually being heard. You know.
I think there are a couple times in, now that I'm thinking about it, There are a couple times in his current Xenoblade Chronicles 2 playthrough that he does exactly that.
Oh yeah, because Xenoblade Chronicles music was so good. Um, I don't remember two specifically because that's what you're talking about. I don't remember when he stopped in Xenoblade One playthrough. Um, I know he stopped at Galar Plain. I'm sure he stopped at Satoral Marsh. He had to have stopped at the Fallen Arm because that's the best song in the game. I would say.
Shoot.
Also, hot take in regards to Xenoblade Chronicles: not a big fan of mechanical rhythm.
Neither am I. I think we talked about this around when you were playing the game.
Yeah, I think we talked about this before it came out because it was on the Nintendo Twitter page. Like they featured it that day, and I'm like, so you're gonna have me get used to like the big like fights with the named enemies. You're gonna have me get used to you will know our names, an absolute banger. That Persona 5 totally ripped off with Blooming Villain about 7 years later. Um, I'm totally kidding, but there are parts that sound remarkably similar. And then I get to Mechonis, the height of like the plot, like the plot's like really starting to like go nuts. I go to Mechonis, you give me
Oh,
mechanic rhythm? Like it's okay. It's just not like the way most people feel about mechanical rhythm is how I feel about Fallen Arm.
yeah. Which is a lot. You feel a lot from Fallen Arm.
Oh yeah, bro. The crazy thing is, the last time I was over at y'all's apartment, when I left, I put on the Fallen Arm uh, YouTube video track, and it takes the exact duration of that video, the Fallen Arm Night specifically, because it's a half step higher and there's like a great cello solo. Um, so I put it on, and it took the exact duration of the Fallen Arm Night video to get from your apartment complex to my parking spot, and I was like, "That's so good to know."
Nice. Did you see that cover that I sent you?
I've been meaning to watch it, but I haven't yet
Really good. It's very good.
because when I got it, it was in the height of desperately trying to catch up to Unis Honest, so I haven't had the chance to like watch it yet. But it's okay. I don't need to desperately catch up to anything anymore because it's dead.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, fortunately, it's not unfortunate. It's sad that it's gone, but I'm sad that it's gone, but I'm glad that it left. It fulfilled its purpose.
Yes.
It was an excellent experiment and an excellent experience. And if any of you missed out on Unis Honest, I'm very sorry. It was quite an experience. Even if you were only there for the live stream, it was a really cool thing to be a part of.
Because in the last few hours when I had the stream up, I was surprised to see that I went back and watched some of the videos just to not to catch up really because how that was not possible, but
Right, just like get some of the highlights.
right, and I was surprised to see like how it felt like such a normal YouTube video, like normal YouTube channel, like the videos.
Right.
I was surprised to see like how normal it was. Because hearing people talk about it, I figured it was like, oh, this stuff is like so
Deep
like,
and profound.
yeah. But then like I clicked on a random one. I think it was the spicy whatever the heck,
The spicy chip.
spicy fruit or something. I don't know. Spicy chip. I think it was. That's what it was. I was like, this is just like a YouTube funny channel, like just a channel.
Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? I Mark brought up a good point in one of the videos. Like, okay, like you saw the video he did on his channel where he was like in his pool, in the suit, in the shorts, saying that it's almost over.
Mm-hmm.
So, for that video, they also did a joint one on the Unis Honest channel where they were both talking about it. And Mark said something to the effect of, we didn't get the year we wanted, but we got the year we needed. Um, and like saying like, and there was another moment like at the end of Camp Unazanas where Ethan was talking about people saying 2020 has sucked. If you want to extend the clock, we'll cut you some slack. We get it. And they were like, that defeats the purpose, you know? Like, cool, but that defeats the purpose because you have to work with what you're given because you can never anticipate anything.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and that was something that was just really cool.
Right.
I had a point with this. Also, parenthetical. Um, so you know how in the Awakening DLC you get Yenfei, Walhart, Emerin, Gangrel, Aversa, and Priam, I think is his name.
Is he
Priam?
He is DLC, isn't he?
Yes. Yes, Ike's son, I believe.
Ike's
Um,
descendant, quote unquote.
Descendant. Um, so, wait, and who's the mother?
Soren.
Good point. Um, anyway, so I was going into the Grima endgame, and I was just like, you know what? Everyone's already over leveled. Everyone's level 20 in their promoted class, so I might as well just like give people like some crazy weapons, right? I gave Ike Ragnell, um, because Priam had it when I recruited him, and it was crazy because I was using Crom and I tried to attack an enemy from two spaces away, and I did. I was able to attack an enemy from two spaces away. I wasn't expecting to be able to do that. I'm like, wait, what long range weapon do I have? And it was Ragnell. And Ike, not Ike, and Crom just threw it. He threw Ragnell. So
What?
what we're talking about a two range sword, we got.
Oh, were you playing Awakening recently?
This like today, literally today.
Nice.
Just because like, I started my second legit playthrough last summer, and then to or at some point I started at some point, and then I was at the end game, but I wanted to level up a lot of other people, so I would just mess around and do like risen battles with the whatever box.
The Reeking
You know
Box.
the what?
Reeking Box.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Eric, look at this. Look at this absolute BS. I can't attack.
What?
I can't attack. It's two
But no,
spaces
that's
away. Soren can't attack.
oh,
That is so
that's
dumb.
that's some heckery.
I'm sad.
Sad. I'm sad. I miss you. How did this happen?
These birds bother me. I am bothered by them. I think they're focusing on the allied units though.
Have you ever met people that are afraid of birds?
I have never heard of that, no.
Like legit, like afraid of birds. Like birds freak them out.
No, I haven't heard of that.
Wait, really?
Nope.
I've met a few people like that. That are like legit scared of birds, which at a certain level I understand because they're government drones and we all know this.
Right.
But I don't know, it's just so funny to me.
Like, I mean, so I'm not like afraid of birds. Like they don't scare me, but I just don't want them
Yeah.
attacking me. Like on me. I don't want to touch them. I don't want to be around them. I don't want to be like. I don't want them in close proximity to me, like my personal space.
Ever since I found out that the closest living relative we have to dinosaurs are chickens, my life has not known peace.
Dude, right?
Like you'd expect to be like, oh, crocodiles or alligators. No, no, it's chickens.
Yeah.
You know.
Crazy.
I wonder when you get Ragno.
I think it's late game.
I'm happy with the recent trend of Fire Emblem games where they give you the sword pretty early on. You know what I mean?
I would prefer. So okay, I know in like early Fire Emblem games, I'm pretty sure in Shadow Dragon 2 you get Falchion like at the end,
Yeah, with like 5 chapters left.
and
Dark
and the,
Pond.
and the same thing in Echoes as well. You get it in the last chapter.
Well, yeah, but even then, before that, you've been using the royal sword,
Right.
which is Alm's sword.
Yeah.
You
But
have the Ruby blade pretty much the entire time for Celica.
yes. Um. But I'm more of a fan of like getting the legendary weapon in the middle of the game and then tackling like the major threat throughout the last half. So like I'm thinking like if Chrom got the Falchion after a Gangrel.
Mm.
You do all the stuff in the least, and then Arena Ferox, then you go to Plagia, kill Gangrel, and then get Falchion, and then the rest of the game is with Falchion.
Although you do have something different though, because do you get like, doesn't Falchion like get powered up?
Yeah, but in like the
And
last couple chapters.
so there you go. You do kind of have that, because Falchion isn't as strong as a lot of the other swords, and like a lot of times the sword isn't your strongest option. Even in Shadow Dragon, Falchion isn't the strongest option a lot of the time. The major benefit to Falchion is if you're fighting dragons, and it has no durability.
Yeah, it is it's a generally good weapon though.
It is a good weapon, yeah.
The reason I bring that up is because I have a kind of ooh, was that a crit?
Let's go.
Was that a crit? I don't think it was.
I don't think it was.
But the reason I brought that up because I kind of have an issue with the Yato in Fates.
Hmm.
Although that does, okay, so you get the Yato in like the prologue, like
Right.
the first like 6 prologue chapters, and you have it throughout the entire game. But then around mid game, it gets powered up one stage to like the there's multiple forms it takes depending on the version,
Right.
so it gets powered up, and then you have that throughout the rest of the game. So it's earlier than I think when you get Exalted Falchion.
Hmm. And I guess you have the same thing with Sword of the Creator too. Um,
Right.
but you get Sword of the Creator, I think, chapter 6, chapter 7, I think.
8.
6, 7, or 8. Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. I know that's the name of the chapter. I just can't remember which one that is. It's before Remire. It's before Remire and before Gerald's death. Gerald dies chapter 9, maybe?
24.
Okay, so April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So Gerald dies chapter 8, I think. Because he dies in December. But then, obviously, Sword of the Creator gets boosted.
Right.
Bro, okay, so I just looked up Fire Emblem Three Houses. The first image is the box art, obviously. The second image is a fan art someone made of Lucina in Garreg Mach, uh, in a Garreg Mach uniform, pre and post time skip.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool, but like, why is that the second thing?
Nice.
Whoo!
Look at those hats. That hood. Gas station made a
Gas mate.
he made He had this short series. He didn't really do it. He didn't really do many videos of it, but it was like bringing other characters from other games into Three Houses and like what house they would be in and stuff like that.
Other Fire Emblem characters, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I remember talking about this, and like Roy was one of them. I think.
it was. There's Lynn, Roy, Camilla, Ike.
Wasn't Lucina one as well?
Yes, I think there were multiple videos. 2 videos, I think, total. Oh, that's not how axes work. That bothers me.
Oh, what them being boomerangs?
Yeah.
Honestly, though, huh? Okay, so you have lances, and then the ranged one is like a javelin or a spear, and then you have axes, and the ranged one is like a tomahawk or a short axe. Why isn't the ranged sword just a boomerang?
Like in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point, actually. Yeah.
Like that could work.
That'd be a cool way to implement boomerangs into Fire Emblem.
Yeah. It reminds me of the thing in Avatar where Sokka's like, "Boomerang, you do always come back to me," after it was stolen.
I'm scared. Ooh. I has plan. 20% crit. It won't kill. It won't kill though. 6 times 3 is 18. That's still less than the HP he has. I doubt Asher can do any better. Damn, Astrid's worse than Rolf right now.
Well, she only has the iron bow.
Right. Her strength is 6. His strength is 8. But she's lower level. She's level 1. Wait, is Bow Knight promoted though?
I don't think so.
I don't think it is. I think it's on the same level as Lance Knight and Axe Knight.
It's not Max Knight, yeah.
It's Javelin.
Oh wow, I was wrong. You get Sword of the Creator at the end of chapter 4,
Oh, dang.
but it feels like longer because of the monastery phases, and because of the other auxiliary battles and other things you'll do throughout the month. Excuse me. I really like the calendar system in Three Houses, but I don't see it coming back for another game,
No.
unless there's a direct sequel.
Yeah, that's what I feel about a lot of a few mechanics in Three Houses.
Yeah. I think honestly, okay, did Fates have a rewind mechanic like Milla's Turn Wheel or Divine Pulse?
No.
I would not be surprised if every game from here on out had it.
Yeah, me neither.
And honestly, good. Make it more accessible.
Yes. I feel like there are better ways to balance it.
Yeah. Maybe like yeah. I think the challenge should be optional. Because there's a lot of people that want to play Fire Emblem for the story, but because of like how hard a lot of the older ones are and the gatekeeping done in large part by the toxic parts of the community, a lot of people feel like they can't enjoy it, which isn't true, especially with Awakening onward.
Yeah.
which introduced casual mode.
Yeah, like Phoenix mode. Phoenix mode and Fates.
Well, casual. Oh, wait, because they'll rise up. That's clever. Okay,
Like if a unit, like no one dies.
right.
Like
Well,
if little Timmy gets his Charlotte dead, she gets revived the next turn.
no, yeah, and if 12-year-old Eric loses Virion every chapter, he's fine. True story, by the way. I didn't understand the concept of keeping archers away from people.
Yeah, and when I first played Awakening, I struggled with that chapter where you get Sully and Virion.
That one's hard, honestly. Because you don't have a lot of units, and it's an awkward map.
With the forest and stuff. Dang. It bothers me that I can't attack over this space. Why can't I throw a javelin over the stairwell?
A lot of this stuff seems really super contrived.
Come on, man. That's death. How's Gatry doing? He's good. Of course he's good. Why would I ask that?
Yeah, bro. Think about this.
Where's Volk? I'm gonna get him to open these chests. Nice. Longsword from Monster Hunter? Nice. I just need to kill these birds.
I would love to see crossovers with Fire Emblem in other games, and not like the crossovers that we have seen where there are Fire Emblem characters in other games. I mean other games in Fire Emblem.
Oh my god. Zelda and Kid Icarus, that's all I need.
Xenoblade, I would argue too.
That too.
Give me Zelda, give me Pit, give me or Kid Icarus rather, give me Xenoblade. And honestly, it's a good way to bring back Golden Sun.
Yes. Bro, Camelot apparently has renewed Golden Sun's copyright a couple months ago, I think. So yeah, I think something's in store. Crit.
Not necessarily. It could just be to hold on to it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of times. Like, don't get me wrong. I would love to play a Golden Sun game because the series seems great, and I never got to play it. But I know there's a DS one. But I know the DS one's. Oh my god!
That was sick. Oh, yo.
He said, "Want to see me turn into a helicopter real quick?"
Helicopter prom go bird.
My rafflecopter goes. Oh, early 2000s internet. Welcome to knuckle cracking ASMR. I had something. What was I just talking about? It's Fire Emblem.
I forgot.
Oh god. And I'm gonna watch this archive later and be like, you idiot! I can't get over the night shove.
It just looks so violent.
He just decks him.
It looks so violent.
Golden Sun. Right. But I forgot what I was gonna say about it. I just think that more needs to be done to bring back these old series. You know?
Yes.
Like, Kid Icarus had a revival 8 years ago. Which is crazy to think about. They need to release the Metroid Prime trilogy on Switch. and I don't know what's taking so long. Um, Kid Icarus Uprising needs a port and or a sequel to Switch. Um, and as much as I appreciate the newer IPs that are coming out, like Daemon X Machina, the like the fixed demo, like with all the fixed mechanics, is so fun, and I really want to get the game, but it got demolished. Oh,
Okay. Crits out the Yaha. Yeah, poor Daemon X Machina though. I feel bad for that game.
I do too. Oh my god! It was. Did you play the new demo? The one that came out, like not the prototype missions,
But
but like
the revised one, yeah, I did.
yeah, you played it.
Mm-hmm.
So fun, right?
Yeah.
I don't really care about the story a whole lot. Um, but flying around and shooting stuff and using my sword was awesome. If if a future Kid Icarus game on Switch gave me the aerial combat, gave me elements of the aerial combat of Daemon X Machina and elements of the ground combat of Astral Chain, that might be one of my best games of all time.
Damn.
Because Astral Chain is one of the best games on Switch. That's what I said. Um, and if you are concerned about playing it or avoiding playing it because you play as a police officer, look up the plot. I understand the frustration, and believe me, if you feel that way, I'm there with you. Um, but yeah, it's such a good game, and things like that shouldn't keep people from playing it.
Agreed. Like I didn't know police officers in real life fight other dimensional demons.
Oh no, yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. That's
Yeah.
brazy, bro.
What do you think canine units are? They're just legions.
Yeah, they're just aliens. It's fine. Dogs are aliens.
They're robot aliens. I don't know. It's unclear what the chimeras are.
15.
Are they organic? Are they robots? Are they aliens? Who cares? Doesn't matter. They're cool. And you can ride on the dog one.
And pet the dog one.
You can't. You can't pet the dog one.
Yeah.
Oh, how?
I don't know how, but I know you can.
I like how the general standard of quality for games now is measured based on if you
You
can
can pet the dogs. Petting
like
dogs.
you.
Fishing
Sorry, go
mini,
ahead.
petting dogs, fishing mini games.
Yeah.
It's gotta have all of these things.
If you play as an animal and there isn't a designated make noise button, what's the point?
Honestly.
Untitled Goose Game has one. Okami has one. Luigi's Mansion all have a designated noise button. I was recently reminded that Mario Kart technically has a designated noise button because you can honk.
Yeah.
But apparently, I don't remember who told me this. I think my roommate told me this. That if you honk as Wario, he just farts.
Nice.
Which is one of the funniest things I think I've ever heard.
I didn't know that, honestly.
I didn't know that either.
I haven't played Mario Kart in a hot minute.
I haven't either. I don't even have it on Switch. I have Mario Kart 7. Did you ever get an action replay as a kid?
No.
Really?
I used my cousin's, because he had one.
Ah, but you used one. What games did you use it on?
Pokemon Platinum.
Hmm. That was it?
I got like, I just used Pokemon Platinum and Heart Gold till Silver. Just to get like 99 Master Balls and stuff.
I used it. I remember using it on 2 games.
There's more? Right.
It's defend for 10 turns. I used it on Super Mario 64 DS to get 120 stars and to get Moon Jump, which was so funny. I would just use Mario and just go up to the top of the castle.
Find Yoshi.
Bro, finding Yoshi as Yoshi was nuts. Um,
Did I tell you about my 64 DS experience?
I don't think so.
So I got it, and I knew it was a Mario game, obviously.
Oh yes, but I do remember this. But continue.
So I got it, and I played it on the drive home, and I was really confused as to why I started the game as Yoshi. So I kept turning it off and restarting it, and I kept starting as Yoshi. So I was like, wait, this is a Mario game. Where's Mario? So I thought my game was like glitched, and
Wait, you didn't find the room in the castle with the names with the letters?
I did eventually, but I didn't really, because I was confused at the beginning. So I eventually played through it and found that room, but up until that point, I was like, well, this game's bugged. Like, where's Mario? After like 15 attempts of trying to restart to get Mario,
That's so funny.
it took a minute. I need a heal Braum. Boss man isn't moving. He's level 5 sniper, so I'm probably not gonna attempt to attack him. But he drops a longbow. Can Gatry hurt him?
Probably. Probably.
I mean, he has no long range. No, I mean close range attacks. But I'm assuming if I attack him, he will move out of range to attack me.
Most likely.
So I don't think it's worth it.
You don't really see boss archers a lot.
No, you don't. Who has Mordecai? Who has Mordecai? That's not what I meant to ask. I was trying to say who has the most defense out of all these guys. I think Mordecai does though.
Who has Mordecai? I believe that would be Mordecai.
You'd be surprised.
Mordecai having Mordecai? It's more likely than you'd think.
More to guys than girls.
That was good.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Like you very much. Like you very much.
What was your favorite the K-Dog stream? I liked one where Caden did an Elvis voice for a while.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
I don't know if it was long enough to justify doing that bit, but I love that bit.
Alright. Let's have BOYD. What's BOYD's defense? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Elvis with the pelvis.
Elvis Pelvis, man, that's what it's called.
Mm-hmm. Hunka hunka burn in love. Hunka hunka burn in love.
It's
Right.
Gatry.
Hunka hunkin something, alright. I'm confident this guy won't move, so I'm gonna just get Gatry all the way over here.
You want to save state, just in case?
You make an excellent point.
I
I'm just scared because I don't want to like just save state, but I'm like, I just back myself into a corner with no way out. But
There's a way out of this, though.
Yeah.
There's multiple ways out of this.
I'm fine with this. Save state. There. Okay. Chad tree over here.
The other thing that was kind of jarring about playing Awakening was pressing A on a vacant square, and it just said save. And I'm like, wait, you can do that just whenever? Because in Shadow Dragon, you can suspend like normal, like stop where you are, and it'll just pick back up right where you left off later. But there's also two save spaces per map, and once you use it, it's gone.
In Awakening, you said?
In Shadow Dragon.
Shadow Dragon.
Awakening, you can save whenever.
Elbow, iron sword, steel sword. Hammer, hand axe, hammer. Okay, we're good. Killing Edge. That's what I'm worried about. Okay. This is me? This is me. Those nope.
Yes, that was you.
I'm trying to think of what the voice was. Those humans take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being obstinate is a way of life to them. They let their foolish pride stand in the way. And what do they get? What do they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. Stupid. Stupid. Now I'm getting terribly bored merely watching their foolishness.
Nestling, I can sense you're up to no good again.
Neolucci. Stop calling me Nestling. Really, how many times must I tell you that, Neolucci?
To me, you'll always be Nestling, Nestling. You can tell me as many times you like, but I can't stop. Won't stop. You may be king now, but in my eyes, you'll be my little nestling in the eggshell, stuck to your tail feathers.
Oh, curses, senile fool.
What?
I said curses, senile old fool.
What?
I said curses. Are they just getting out of here? Hey, you there.
Yes, sir.
We should take advantage of the confusion of battle to help ourselves to the cargo. These humans seem interested only in fighting their fellow men. If they can't be bothered to defend their treasure, I think it's fair to say they've lost their claim to it.
Right you are, sir.
That's not how that works. Fair. Fight. Fight till you drop. Ground-bound humans. We Kilvis will be sharpening our black beaks in the average.
In the mean what?
Sharpening our black beaks in the average. Alright, these freaking birds. Don't engage! Why are you engaging?
Bird's the word. You have 4 chests left.
Yes. I gotta get Volk up to them. I'm scared to go up here. I'm scared. I don't want to. Is it worth it? I forgot what's in these ones.
Oh, those are stat boosting items, so yes, they are. One's an energy drop, one's a speed wing, one is something else that's really valuable. What's this chapter called? FETOR.
Something wins.
The bird one.
Guiding winds. Or something. I think guiding wins. I can check, I think.
A guiding wind, you're right.
Nice. I'm always right.
Well, look at me. I'm the K-Dog. I'm always right at everything I do, and anyone that disagrees with me is not only wrong, but a big dumb, stupid poo-poo doo-doo head.
Poo-poo head.
That says I, the K-Dog, he who was always right.
Correct. Thank you for understanding.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna hunker down right here and chill. Mordecai's good. They can't get to my squishies. Brahm's chilling. Brahm's beefy right now. Like, he's level 12.
Look at this mad lad. An occult scroll. What does that do again? Something when you're promoted.
Something about beast units. Lagoos.
Oh no, a 2nd tier Bay Orc or a 15 plus beast unit. Oh, it gives them whatever their ultimate, whatever their mastery skill is that corresponds to their
Oh!
class. Oh God. Who had the last one?
The
I
last
think
one
it was
was Astrid, right? So
Ast-
you were
Astrid,
Astrid.
and then was that the other Pilvis guy? Was he after Astrid, or
No,
had we seen him
Nesala?
before? Yeah.
No, he was before Astrid. I think Astrid was
Okay,
most recent.
so then this one's you.
A battle? Wait, no. I'm getting Patrick Seitz vibes from him.
Yeah, I see that.
A battle. Tell me what you see, JF.
It's a bit far off, but with no fog, it shouldn't be a problem. Middle ship. See Bayork aboard. By their crests, I'd say they serve the hated Benyan Empire. And the other ships, I'm not sure who they belong to.
The Beignet Empire.
Benyon. Neither flies any flag, and I see no crest, but I can make out more Bayork. From their behavior, I would say that one side fights Benyon, and the other rushes to Benyon's aid.
A battle between Bayork ships. I do not understand this at all. Ulki, tell me what they're saying.
1 sec, I'm writing this down. Oh, this one's you too.
Just a minute, sir. The Apostle is aboard the Benyon ship. And coming to her aid, soldiers serving Crimea's princess, they appear to be mercenaries. And on that last ship, more soldiers, although I do not know which country they serve. It seems they had a contract of some sort with the Raven King. The Apostle? That would explain the presence of those graceless Pegasus Knights. Graceless, dang. What would you like to do, Your Majesty? We will fight if you give the word. The Apostle, this is a tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers, feeding on others' scraps. When we fight, it will be with honor. We're going back home. Do some scouting and report back to me with what you find. Yes, sir. Miss me with that. These allies are beefy.
Bruh, for real.
Alright, now those guys are going to start moving. Oh well. Well, you're going to die, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, that one's big.
He's just chilling and he's just trying to heal. Nice. So now that the ally units agitated the enemies on the other ship, I'm assuming they're going to start going after me now.
Yeah. Keep in mind that thieves in this game will only drop the first thing they steal.
Will these guys escape? Like, try to escape?
I think so. Oh.
I want to make sure the only units that any of these birds can hit are the beefcakes. So not Zahark. I'm sorry, bro. Or Astrid. Putting Ike up here. Astrid is just too frail. I'm too worried about her.
Yeah, for real. If you want something done right, just have Gatry do it.
Make an excellent point. Alright. Squishies are safe. I saw a couple of Osmosis Jones clips in my recommended feed today.
Bro, Osmosis Jones. What an iconic movie.
Honestly. You want Osmosis? I'll give you Osmosis. Can Volk kill him? Not that I want him to. No, he can't. Not that I'm surprised or anything. Lagoo's on Lagoo's action? I think
Yikes.
yes.
Not a fan of the way you phrase that in this title. But here we are.
Wow.
Oh my god, Mordecai.
He's a Sabretooth.
Diego from Ice Age looking ass.
Let's see. Gatry, you're not moving. I'm out of heals. Alright, I'm comfortable with this. Homie right here is doing fine. Probably not for long though.
Yeah.
But in case he dies, Mordecai is here, Nephene's here. Yeah.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. And the clap of my ass keeps running the guards.
Did you see the one on TikTok where it was Shrek?
No? Oh
The guy
no!
was like- The guy was like, Donkey!
No!
I'm trying to escape the castle, but I'm dumb as thick.
No!
And the sound of my ogre arse cheeks keeps awakening.
No!
I need to send it to you because my Shrek is terrible.
No! Donkey! Donkey.
That
Not,
should be a speedway.
not donkey. Yeah, they'll escape. I'm not too worried. I don't want to risk it.
I think the weed wing, the speed. The speed wing and the energy drop are worth it. The occult scroll, I don't know how much it'll matter in the end, but there are only a few of those. But
Weed
it's
wing.
it's already too late for that because we don't have any flyers out here.
Weed wing. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2. Weed wing. I don't know why that was so funny. I just wasn't expecting it. Weed wing.
You idiot!
How's Braum
You
dodging?
think you can hit Braum?
I'm honestly surprised he was able to dodge 2 of these in a row.
Me with Raphael. Not only are you beefy, but you dodge everything. And even if it hits, no damage. The fact that Raphael can at the end have as much HP as a beast.
Good old Raph.
Good guy, Raphael.
I don't want to do that. I really don't want to risk going up here with anyone. Mainly because of this mage. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's best if I just hold this position.
So you're just gonna let the energy drop in this go?
Yeah. I just don't feel comfortable.
Dang, you really gonna prove him right?
Hmm?
You really gonna prove him right? The Kilvis guy? That you're so preoccupied fighting other people that you don't deserve to have that treasure?
Yes.
The incredible stat boosting treasure?
Yes.
Think how much a Speedwing could do for Rolf.
Won't do much
Or-
if someone dies.
Think how much an energy drop could do for I don't know, Boyd or Oscar,
I'll be fine.
or make Gatry even beefier.
I think I'll be fine.
Famous last words.
I'll be more fine if I don't go for them than I will be if I do.
No, yeah. No, I get it. Dodge. Oh.
Yeet.
Idiot.
Yeetus deletus. Uh-oh!
Oh, okay. Typical boss stuff.
That first hit was a crit.
Yeah, that was scary.
That scared the
But
hell
at the
out of
same
me.
time, wrong.
Reese!
He's fine.
It's a longbow?
He's fine.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
No, Reese, but good guess.
Reese is Christ. Cheesy crust. I wish they knew they would start moving on the last turn.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about that. We're so close.
We are so close. This is a longbow. That's a longbow. Safe state.
Good call.
Okay, I'm gonna have I want Reese to heal Braum. Then I'm gonna shove Reese out of the way. Could have Kieran draw some fire. All of these are ranged weapons. He has a killing edge right here. This is it. This is Fire Emblem. Welcome to the wonderful world of Fire Emblem. Enjoy your stay.
The world's most depressing yet somehow horniest theme park.
Truer words were never spoken.
Can you imagine a Fire Emblem section at Nintendo World?
Well, how would that work, actually?
I have no idea. I think the most you could have is like a couple rides or like I think like you definitely you gotta have Fire Emblem stuff in the gift shop, right? Like give me a falchion, give me Failnaught. You know? There's so many iconic weapons in Fire Emblem that they could just like have a shop. Oh my god, the shop would be the armory. And you just like get like the iconic weapons from the series
This is the biggest test of your life, Gatry.
And then, you know how the Harry Potter world has butterbeers?
Yes.
Our section has vulneraries.
Nice. Elixirs.
And vulneraries, elixirs, concoctions.
Frederick's famous bear jerky or whatever.
Bro, why are we so good at this? Or bottled water is just pure water.
Holy water.
Um,
Don't take Trump there. He drinks it. He'll just burn up.
The shirts you get in the Fire Emblem shop are seraph robes. You go to a restaurant and want salt on it. That's spirit dust.
Yeah, we're so good at this.
I'm a genius. I'm a doggone genius.
Goose darn.
I don't know. I like as cool as like the Nintendo world that we're seeing is that's going on in Japan. I hope that they do other things besides Mario. You know, because there's so much they could do.
I mean, we know for a fact is like there's Mario. There's gonna be something Zelda. There's a Donkey Kong thing.
Wasn't there a Pikmin thing too?
I don't know, but there was that artwork that had a Pikmin hidden on it.
Yeah. And like even things that are just one ride, like you know how Epcot has like that space simulator, that flight simulator.
Yeah.
Doing something like that with Daemon X Machina would be sick.
I mean, Daemon X Machina would never, because that like the developers are just too small. It's not a first party.
Yeah, no, it's too niche. It would be like a Rosalina's Galaxy Tour or something. But like an Astral Chain section.
Astro
Bro.
Train. Did I ever pick up that Lagoose Slayer?
Yes, you did.
The Lagoose Axe? Yeah,
It was a Lagoose Axe.
Right. I didn't mean to double click.
Whew.
Nice miss. I accidentally double clicked the A button. That was a mistake. That's 12. That's technically a 6% chance to crit.
No. No, I don't think that's how that works.
3 times 2?
It means each one has a 3% chance.
Right, but in total, over the entirety of the attack, of the turn.
No, because each time you're doing it, so it has a...
There's a 6% chance out of this entire interaction for a crit to happen.
No, it's still 3% because it's out of 200. Because each hit, it has a 3% chance. So it'd be 6 out of 200. It'd still be a 3% chance.
I see. I see.
I can't do that right now.
I'm talking about high C as in like the drink.
No, the note.
I'm talking about the drink.
Or can I? Kind of.
Alright,
I'm
I
a
just
base
need
barrel.
I need to move Reese out of the way. Like out of the way, out of the way. Like actually out of the way.
Where?
Like away. But like actually. Can
Oh.
9, 10. You can't shove. Can I guess maybe cavalry units can't shove?
Oh no. Huh? Check their constitution or whatever.
I checked the build. Where's... I mean, his build's 10. Reese's is 9.
Maybe it's because if you blow on Reese too hard, he'll fall over. So if you just check him with a horse, he'll just die.
I guess cavalries can't shove.
Oh, I guess we haven't seen them do that, have we?
He's still in range of this longbow. So I'm probably going to have... Definitely not Soren. Rolf has better defense than Zaharik and Volk.
Dang. Yeah. Excuse me.
You also can't shove Reese, so... There we go. He'll be fine, Volk. Right?
Yeah, why not?
Norris. Boris Gudanov.
Bro, okay, so you know the new Call of Duty game that's coming out? The Cold War one or something?
Yes.
Like, is the threat real? If you've seen that ad on YouTube,
Yeah.
which you probably have.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, I don't know if you knew about this, got a bit of controversy and some flack from idiots, for offering a gender-neutral option, or non-binary option. So it's like, what are you, male, female, non-binary? And people were real mad about that.
I don't
For some
why.
reason. Okay. Let me pull up the tweet that I saw. This guy says, it's showing the screen. It's like putting your information, like male, female, non-binary. And this guy says, I don't think there were, quote, non-binary people back in the 1980s, Call of Duty. And there were a couple of banger responses. One was, Call of Duty is a game where you can get shot in the face point blank and you hide behind a bush for a second and you're fine. But this is what breaks the realism for you. And someone else said, like, I don't think there were non-binary people back in the 1980s. And someone's like, were there zombies?
Nice.
I don't know, man. Here's the thing. Everyone's like, oh, there's all these gay people now. There's all these non-binary people now. They've always been here. It's just more acceptable socially, finally, to be that.
Right.
You know, like if you read about a historical figure and they're like Isaac Newton or whatever, and it's like, Isaac Newton never got married. He died alone. He was probably gay. You know, where it's like, or like the historical figures where it's like, this guy and this guy, these two historical figures were really good guy friends. They were good. They were best friends. They were never seen without each other. They were best friends, and that's it. And it's like, are you sure about that?
John Cena.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Because as someone that has lots of experience with theater and has been around people of the LGBTQ community, my gaydar is going off on that, and it is sometimes wrong, but actually it's like coin flip, because I often make assumptions, and I'm working on it, but
This whole controversy thing with like the gender option thing was also happened with the previous Call of Duty game when they added the female option.
what?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that was a very aspirate T, so I apologize for that.
What? Yeah.
So dumb.
Exact same thing happened. There's nothing wrong with having options. Inclusivity.
No, what? Like women don't play video games?
Right.
Or people that identify as female don't play video games?
It's not trying to be
I don't know.
historically accurate.
Bro.
I just have to survive this turn.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, as much as I like video games and I enjoy video games and the conversation and discourse around them, there are some people that shouldn't be playing any of these.
I agree.
Like, if you don't think certain people's existence is valid, then why are you playing this? You know, it's
If
supposed to be a reflection, like games like this, like Fire Emblem even, are supposed to be a reflection of real life. Yes, it's escapism, but representation and being seen is so important.
yeah,
You know,
and there's nothing wrong with
um,
inclusivity.
absolutely
There's
nothing.
no, there's
You
no,
know,
there's nothing, there's no possible negative for having options, right? And
yeah,
on a gameplay level, and then
yeah,
when you also include inclusivity of non-binary, nothing wrong with that. Nothing changes about the way you play the game.
right. If it doesn't apply to you, don't select that option and move
Right.
on. And even if you do select that option, fundamentally nothing will change about the gameplay experience. If you feel like, if not you, because I don't want to accuse anyone, but if someone feels threatened by that, then there needs to be some serious soul searching done. And when just to clarify, when I say you, obviously I'm not accusing anyone. It's the general, the universal you. Um, I don't know. It's just everyone, people jump to conclusions, and everyone's in a hurry to get angry about something,
Yes, especially nowadays.
especially nowadays. And like, um, excuse me, there was a little bit of controversy with Three Houses, if I recall, for being the first game in the series to allow same-sex S supports. Not all of them result in marriage per se, but a lot of them do.
Yep.
You know,
The
and that was
Japanese Fates, I'm pretty sure, had uh, a couple. I think.
oh, did it?
I think so.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure Three Houses is the first one to actually have it though, like throughout. I could be wrong about
Like
that.
universal. And that's so cool. Personally, I think it's a damn crime that they practically tailor make Claude for the bisexual
Oh God,
community,
yes.
and then they say he's straight.
That's
Like,
unfortunate.
intelligent systems. As a straight male, let me tell you, and you don't need me to tell you this. I'm probably the last person that should be saying this, but Claude is about. Well, actually, no. I don't want to say that. I was gonna say Claude's about as straight as a bowling ball, but that's not true. I genuinely think he's bi. Because he also says like in the support with Hilda, no, you can she's you're a hard guy to grasp. He's like, no, you can grasp me wherever you want, my hand, my heart, or even my
Even
neck.
my neck.
And it's like, stop.
Stop it! I can't love you any more than I do right now.
There are children.
Freaking Claude, man. Claude,
Oh
man.
my god.
Claude, man, the superhero of the throat.
And then also Leon from Echoes being gay,
Yes. Yes.
which is really cool.
Valbar is such an ally, man. Like, I'm sure Valbar knew, but
Homie.
he was just his best friend throughout the entire thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's also one of those things like I really like him, like as a friend, but like I don't know how to break this to him that I don't bat for that team because I don't want to lose that friendship.
Right.
I think there should have been more male supports, male same-sex supports. Um, and honestly, I don't see anything wrong with making every character able to get an S support regardless. You know? That doesn't change anything. It just means that all of them are bisexual disasters, and I love all of them equally.
Right. Well, and that, I think, I kind of understand why they don't do that.
Sure.
Like, because not everyone is bisexual, obviously, but not everyone
Sure.
is straight. So I feel like if you're gonna do that, at least have more of each. You know, not everyone has to be straight. Not everyone has to be bi. At least have more of.
But also, like, if someone if someone's sexual orientation is a certain way, and like if someone is gay or bi and playing as male Byleth and they want to end up with Ash, they can't, you know? Um, and here's the thing, right? Having that option open to everyone doesn't mean that they're all bi. I said that as a joke, you know? Um,
Hmm.
it just gives people options, you know? Doesn't affect you, who cares? If you don't want anyone to be in a uh, same-sex ending, just don't pair them that way if you have control over it in the game, you know? Because a lot of times the endings are predetermined, but in Three Houses they're not
I just
at
had an
all.
idea.
Hmm.
I agree with you. Yes, I just had an idea. Like, imagine three houses, right? You start the game up. So this is like, who are you, boy or girl, whatever. Going back to the options thing. Um, what if you could choose like, okay, male or female Byleth, but you could also choose what you identify as.
Like your sexual orientation.
Yes.
So kind of like the um uh okay, well, see, okay, like are you thinking gay, straight, lesbian, bi, that kind of thing?
Yes.
Trans, obviously. um Interesting. Here's the thing, that would be great, but the only thing is, and I'm not saying that I'm against it at all. I'm saying from a
Oh, we
logistical.
won. Okay.
Hold up. Oh, this is a new person. I'm getting all the female characters today. Hooray! Um, Finally, there they are. I hope we'll find Empress Sanaki safe and sound.
It is Sanaki. I did it. I was right.
Ladies, charge! Show them what we've got. Sorry, that was bad. Pegasus Knights? Enion sent their holy guard here? Blast! Accursed crows. My plan was perfect. It's over. Men, into the seas. Swim for your lives. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, and if you get caught, tell them nothing. Not a word of our homeland or your life is forfeit.
I saw this coming, of course. You know, if they just paid me more, I'd have been willing to lend a hand. Oh well, what do a few human lives matter to us? They're none of our concern. We're done here, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Shut up.
Don't forget me.
Don't forget me.
That's it. It looks like the dust has finally started to settle.
Looks like those crows took flight as soon as the Holy Guard arrived. The other assailants fled too.
Then our job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what were those men doing with them? Yes, I thought that was odd too. They looked like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. True, they weren't interested in treasure, and their soldiers definitely were trained fighters. But who were they? Which country did they serve? Was this an attempt at the Apostle's life? Most likely.
It's possible. The Apostle is the symbol of the Benyan Empire itself. The Apostle is its empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say the Benyan would perish as well. The Benyan itself would perish as well.
I see.
The apostle is missing. What do you
What
mean?
do you mean? That voice.
Something must have happened. Let's go find out.
Oh God.
Was this me? I think this was me.
I think so too.
Ugh, this
I
business
stopped
is
writing down
becoming
this time.
quite the headache.
I'm sorry, ma'am. If I can offer up my life in repentance for...
Oh, stop it. If you want to repent, go do something useful and find the Apostle.
Yes, ma'am.
I love me a powerful woman to step on me. I mean, what? Did I hear that correctly?
Um,
Is that is the Apostle missing again?
Well, thanks, guys, for coming to the stream.
Oh, you're that mercenary. My men guarded the cabin entrance as far as I know. We kept it safe from the enemy. From what I've been told, the Apostle slipped out of the cabin on her own in chaos. On her own? No, why would anyone call the Apostle do something as stupid as that? Hey, Ike, watch your words. You're being rude. It's alright, Dame Knight. Damn knight. I'll sue.
Damn brat!
I have more important matters on my mind. I hate to ask this, but would I be able to enlist your help in searching for the apostle? Of course, you don't mind helping, do you, Ike? Nah.
I love Ike.
I love that character from Fire Emblem Awakening.
Nice.
Yeah. We'll search this enemy ship. Would you search your ship just to be sure? I'd appreciate it. I'll do what I can to find her, but I don't even know who I'm looking for.
I think it's safe to assume she will be a woman of stature, a noble woman of some sort.
That's funny. Huh? You'll see why that's funny in a second.
Is she short?
Well, I suppose all I have to do is keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway, anyone I don't know. Let's split up. I'll go. It will go faster if we search separately. Mister and I will check this side. The Sword and I will search the rest of the ship. Soren, what I said this morning
Yes.
about the way you phrase things.
I ought to apologize for that.
No, don't apologize. I know you. I know it's been bothering you, hasn't it?
No. Well,
Don't take it personally. I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly the things others won't is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust that what you say is exactly what you think.
well, yes. Thank you, Ike.
Now, about that missing apostle.
Oh,
You found her?
no, I don't think so. But there's a child stowing away in here.
What? What is the child doing hiding in our ship?
Stowing away, I just said. She must have been an aristocrat's daughter, probably slipped on from the Benyon ship. It was a hectic battle. She must have been frightened and hid herself here in the confusion. Are you going to help her?
Well, we can't just leave her here. Or leave her. Are you alright?
Whoa. Dang.
Is this me?
This one's you, man. I just did the other one.
You did, Sigrun.
I'm fine.
Hey, don't be scared.
Who might you be? You don't look like a Lagoose. Perhaps a new recruit?
No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Valencia.
The Cremain Princess? Ouch!
Hey, what's wrong? Are you hurt? You hurt your foot? Let me see.
Hold! Do not approach me! Hey, I told you not to. Ouch! You're hurting me, you fool!
Looks like the bone's not broken. Still, we better have Miss take a look, just in case.
No, what are you doing?
Just hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal that foot of yours right up.
You trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere?
I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person. But I think there are enough other people looking. I think I'd rather just help the injured first.
Huh, I see. This is indeed...
What is it?
Oh, nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Ike, any luck finding the apostle?
Nope. All I found was this lost child.
Hey, she's quite a cutie.
Miss, do you think you can help use your staff? You think you can use your staff to heal this kid?
Yeah. Is she hurt?
Just her foot. But maybe she bumped her head too. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up.
I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners.
Huh? What's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it?
Prepare yourself, peasant!
Prepare yourself. Prepare for what?
You stand in the presence of Sanaki, Empress of Benyon. I am the apostle, the voice of the goddess.
Empress? What did she say?
What? Then she is... Oh no, is she really?
Oh no. She's a lolly.
Oh,
No,
God.
she can't be!
No way.
Everyone! Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason.
You ignorant!
Are you alright? Are you alright? Are you alright, Empress? My apologies. We were unable to reach you and we left in terrible peril. I accept full responsibility.
You're late, Sigrun. What would you have done had something happened to me?
Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness.
That won't be necessary. I am also partly to blame for what happened. Let's focus instead on our rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I would like to invite them to visit our court.
Of law. Bum bum.
Previously on Suits.
And be sure
Shit.
and be sure that the one that they serve
Wait. And be sure that the one they serve.
and be sure that the one they serve, the girl who claims to be the Princess of Crimea, is invited as well.
Princess Alencia's bodyguards, I presume. I'm so sorry for the trouble you've gone to.
And you are?
I beg your pardon. My name is Sigrun. I'm the commander of Benion's Holy Guard. No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true?
Are you saying that little child is Benion's?
Empress. It appears so. I can't say I quite believe it, but she seems sincere. Besides, how many people do you know who can command Legion of Pegasus Knights? A Legion of Pegasus Knights. The Empress has invited us to join her at Sen, the capital of Benion. I think we should go. Where's the princess? We should ask her permission before agreeing.
She must be in the cabin. I'll take you to her. Yo, Sigrun, I'm a fan. We did it! First try! Woo!
If you ignore the last stream, that was the first try.
That was the first try.
We
What are
did
you talking about?
so well.
The Benion Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashera.
Look at this idiot.
Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Sanaki rules Benion. As Ashera's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. Several imperial senators aid the apostle in the governance of her realm.
Is it Ashera or Ashera?
I think it's Ashera. I think it's voiced at some point, either in this game or the next game.
Okay, cool.
This system of government has been the backbone of Benion for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Sienne. It's Paris. The upper class of Benion society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all that from the heart of the city. Here, Ashera holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Mainel. I'm not a fan of that name. Home to the Apostle.
Come on, dude.
Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. Is it time for the thing? It is. Chapter 14, Training. Chapter 14, Training.
White clouds.
Horsebow Moon.
I was literally about to say Horsebow Moon.
Nice. Mainel Cathedral.
Now then.
That was Alencia's voice.
Now then.
That was even more of Alencia's voice. Now then.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Now then. That was Alencia. Now then. That was Alencia. Now then. That was Alencia.
That was even more Alencia. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it.
Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon. Princess Alencia Riddell Crimea, correct? Yes.
I backed myself into a corner. I was high. I had to be higher. It had to be higher.
You know what it reminded me? It reminded me of Peanut Butter Baby.
What?
You're the Princess of Crimea, right? Ah.
No.
You know Peanut Butter Baby?
I do know Peanut Butter Baby. Now that you said that, I know what that is. Yeah.
I've heard stories of that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale.
This is hard. This is very hard.
Take your time.
Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims?
Nothing at all. It seems that my energy simply to avoid capture by Dane. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim.
I hate this. And with Crown Prince running, also dead, there is none who can even know of your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her.
Lord Ike.
I have no doubt that Princess Valencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea.
Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity?
The Dane army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Valencia over to them. What further proof do you need?
If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house. No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you are a royal knight of Crimea?
I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Valencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as an escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Valencia to be the woman of integrity. We would not sell our sword to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stay here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Valencia.
My Lord Ike.
Dang. How dare you? Who are you to address the apostle so crudely?
Who are you to be named Lacane? Get the hell out of my face.
That's what they call canes in France.
He looks like a Frenchman. Is that insensitive? Can I say that? I don't care. Just
No, I don't think so. He looks like a stereotypical. Guards, seize this man. For his abuse of the apostle, the penalty can only be death.
Halt! Sephiroth was right about you. You are very interesting.
Sephiroth? Apostle?
Sephiroth, that monk we rescued from the prisons?
A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words, Sephiroth is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Benyon, and the most trusted advisor.
That's what Ashnard were talking about, I think. When it was Ashnard and Black Knight, I think Ashnard was talking about that.
Oh, I forgot that conversation.
He has been traveling in neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there.
We have received detailed reports on Princess Valencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort.
So, you knew we were coming? You knew that who we were all along? Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored.
Little idiot.
Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be amusing diversion.
This round, rotund bastard.
You want him or should I?
You can do the voices. Grubba.
Okay. Hold on. Let me write it down.
Grubba.
Oh, so that's what that was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke. See, here's the thing. Is it Oliver or Olivier?
Oliver.
I mean, yeah, but like... Alright. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Talas, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, come, Duke Lacane. Ahem. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly.
Merciless mode.
Still, it was not a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel?
Yeah, so true. Too true, my good Duke. I'm trying to do the lower lip. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved apostle. What an honor that must be.
Yes, I suppose. But what's up with your lip?
Madness.
I just got my wisdom teeth removed.
Princess Crimea.
It's like 2 steps away from Swedish Chef from the Muppet.
The apostle is Princess Penyon.
Ah, yes. I almost forgot in all the fun. Sephirin has always vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
What is the meaning of this? You knew Alincia was the Princess Crimea? And you continued to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Alincia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dane.
Whoa.
And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where is your decency?
Damn.
You're horrible. You are all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words, and you owe Alincia a proper apology.
Let's go, Ike.
Ike!
Wretched peasant, you loose that treasonous tongue once more, and...
I hold on. I need to sit on that. Good lord!
Damn. He really said, all right, let me destroy you in a sentence. For someone that's probably never had a formal education, holy, I almost said the bad word.
Hold on. This is gonna be sick. This is gonna take a couple minutes actually.
Yeah.
There was a video. I forgot who made it. I think it might have been Chazaria. I forgot who it was. Talking about avatars in Fire Emblem, and he brought up a point that Ike is the best self-insert out of every lord in the series. Because he's thrusting this into this... Because, okay, we really can't relate to Corrin, right? Because we don't know the situation. They're being torn between 2 families, whatever the heck. They're an avatar, but only in name, not by execution.
Sure.
Similarly with Byleth. A little bit less so with Robin. Robin's the best out of the 3 of them.
But, yeah, because they wake up with no memories, so your memories are their memories.
Right. But Ike is the embodiment of a self-insert, right?
He's literally the outsider looking in.
Right. He doesn't come from this world, and he's seeing all of this injustice, all of this racism for the first time. He hasn't experienced any of this. He's been sitting in the forest with his dad and sister his entire life.
He has no concept of the social norms in the continent, and so when he sees something wrong, he's going to speak his mind, even in the presence of royalty.
Exactly. That's what makes Ike such a great character. One of the things that makes Ike such a great character. God.
Okay, never mind.
Go ahead. I can wait.
No, I wanted to do that line again because it was fun, but go ahead.
Duke Lacane, restrain yourself.
But...
I am speaking. Be still.
Grr.
Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassal share your commitment? Would that my
own fawning vassal share your commitment?
Okay.
Heck, if only.
However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience.
Look at her eyes. She's upset.
Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand?
Not really. Why didn't you fill me in?
Damn.
This man, I love this man.
Even if Alincia is truly the Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Banyan support, Alincia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Benyon's favor. Or hadn't she noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss this state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wits and words.
Oh.
What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What?
Titania is correct. Benyon is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact you are still breathing is a miracle.
I hadn't realized that.
And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Elincia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke.
That's madness. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos?
Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Beorc divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth until our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes.
Princess Elincia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I'm truly sorry. No, what you said in my defense and in my honor, in my honor, it made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It's true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My lord Ike, you and your company were on my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and happiness. Princess Elincia. My lord Ike, please call me Elincia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer and... You called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. My lord Ike. Aww. Too bad it's not canon.
Yes, summary of the last battle, blah blah blah.
Oh, I should have read that.
No casualties, no, we did well. I'm gonna go do what I need to do. Probably read goth poetry in my quarters.
We have exactly 100 experience. We have a lot of units.
Absolute units.
Units, the absolute kind. God, her stats are terrible. Why would they give me a unit at level 1?
No, for real. Yeah, right? I wish they would scale to you. Granted, they do in future games, but still.
I mean, they do in this game too. Just not for Astrid. I don't know why.
Oh, you're right, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, go back. Marcia. Pegasus. I don't know why that was so funny to me.
Pegasus.
Pegasus. Pegasus.
Huh. I may as well. I mean, but if I put her in a battle, like, she'll level up. Because she's such a low level,
Right.
and all these enemies are a lot higher level than her. So she'll level up really easily currently. So I don't have to worry about giving her experience. Gatry!
Just to make sure she's able to kill me.
Yes. Damn, Brahms up there. Still don't know how light magic works.
I mean, were you able to attack in that last round?
No, I wasn't.
I'm assuming there'll be tomes. Eventually.
Hmm.
Maybe.
I don't think so. I'll look it up.
Like search light magic or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give these points to Mia. Mia. Alright. Check out the shop. Ooh. Iron Blade. We've had that. Steel Axe, Steel Bow, Steel Blade. Oh, here we go. Boom.
Oh, I see. Light and shine.
Let's go. Elfire. No. Convoy. Hold on to that for later. Steel Blade. Who can use it? Let's put it in the convoy for now. Okay. Let's go to supports. Ileana and Mordecai. This is all me.
Yeah.
Huh.
You look sickly.
I know you.
I am Mordecai. You are Ileana. We have not met.
Give me Major Tarzan, Jane vibes.
You're right. I keep to myself mostly. Even though we're on the same side, I'm often forgotten.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What is wrong?
I'm sorry, I just got a little dizzy there. Don't worry about it. It happens all the time.
That was an accident. You are skinny. Even for a Beorg, can you fight?
I can, somehow.
But you are as thin as a paper. A single paper. Won't the enemy tear you to shreds?
There is nothing I can do by my size. When that happens, I'm ready.
I don't like the sound of that. Stay close to my side. I will keep your skinny Beorg body safe.
Really? Thank you, Mordecai.
I like Mordecai.
Big brother Mordecai, bro. Servant. Servant.
Psst. Want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. Hey, what? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this?
How about this? Donnie.
That subhuman? It's always in beast form. It can't change back. Right frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? Still no reaction, huh? What a bore. Well, what about a just juicy morsel then? Was saving it, I was, but... Okay, if I realized he was Cockney, I would have done that. I had for me darling in the army, the tigers, the cats, and other four-legged subhumans ate fire magic.
Oh.
That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I knows things, I do. You there, serving wench. When there's work to be done. Are you wasting time chattering on? What? What's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool! This is no servant. Hey? Oi? Hey, what? Oh, crikey! He's Princess Crimea's escort. A guest of the apostle. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Please forgive me. What should I do? You looked right angry, you did. I might get sacked.
You changed that accent 4 times. was hilarious.
I apologize.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well, if it isn't Ike, out for a walk, Commander. Hello, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible, gaudy room for too long, I'll start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh, right, yes. They all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. I know exactly where this is going.
Bruh.
Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. Exactly! It's like a whole new species of girl that lives in Banyan. Everyone in this palace is drop dead gorgeous.
What a Chad. And I don't mean it in the good way this time.
You know what I mean, Ike? Tee? Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass is with the chestnut hair is. Hey, Ike. Ike? Ah, he's still just a boy.
Oh my god.
Astrid.
Commander Ike?
Oh, it's you.
Are you trying to clear your head as well?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Benyon is so odd. I don't understand this country at all.
I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition, it feels like Benyon has lost track of more important things.
You're some noble house's daughter. Why are you not? What made you decide to become a knight?
To escape my royal family. No, not to escape it, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own.
How do you like being a knight?
I'm still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example.
Your skill with the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you.
Too bad you only have an iron bow.
Right.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Although I think she can use steel.
I'll check. Huh. Well, that was quite a sigh. Huh? Oh, nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened?
I love Mars.
I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Banyan is difficult, you know? Difficult? You were a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. That no-good chum bucket. Maybe we should just drop it. Huh? Oh, no, don't worry, I'm fine. Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Got it, thanks. Ike's a brother, too. So why is he so difficult with my brother? Why is he so different from my brother? Grr, lazy do-nothing. Alright, outfit. Who is Astrid? D. That I think she can use steel.
I think that's steel.
Do I have any in the convoy? I do. Yep. Iron and steel. I also got other things. My boy Reese, the gospel priest.
Let's go.
There it is. Give.
BOYD?
Oh, the axe?
The axe.
Alright. Yeah, what options do I have for axes? There's BOYD and Kieran, right?
And Titania, if you still want to use her.
She's fine.
Although, yeah, that's true. Although I think you're strong enough without her now.
Right. I mean, I'll probably use her again if I feel threatened by anything. I actually meant to put her in the last chapter. I just forgot. She only uses lances, right? Yeah. I'm gonna give her Jill some more things. Steel. She can't use short. Let's give her an iron just to balance things out. Poor Sov.
Yeah, for real.
There's no reason to use him, because Volk is right there.
Yeah. And he's not going to do any damage to anyone ever.
Yeah.
Unless you just dump all of your extra experience in him.
Ooh,
Oh, that's good.
that's very good. I'm gonna hold off on that though.
But there's only 2 of them yet. That short spear only has 2 uses.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, may as well. Speaking of uses, I'm gonna check everyone, make sure everyone's uses is good. And by good, I mean not in single digits.
Kieran has something that's 9 uses. That's a short axe.
Oh, there's a forge, isn't there?
I think, maybe. Also, I don't know if you can hear, but my roommates just got back.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I heard that.
Dang.
List. Oh, that's everything. Forge. Yes. So you can forge weapons.
Go to, Lance. Throw.
You can name them too, which is fun.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You can do that in Shadow Dragon as well.
I want to. Hold on. Ike's stacked. He has Iron Sword, Iron Blade, Regal Sword.
Oh, no, Ike's is good.
I'm gonna put the Lagoon Slayer back because I don't want to overuse that.
Because at the forge, can you repair weapons? Because I don't think you can.
I don't think you can.
I hope repairing weapons comes back.
I have a steel blade. I bought a steel blade, and then they got the longsword from the last map.
Okay, remind me again the differences between a slim weapon and the blade weapons.
Slim sword, favored by female fighters. It is easy to wield, but has low power.
So it doubles, but it does less damage.
Crit 5. I think so. And then Iron Blade. Good might.
So does more damage. So it's just small, medium, and large sword.
Yeah.
Weird.
Steel blade. Would that be working?
Sure.
I'm gonna give. So I'll give Ike a steel blade, and I can buy one for Zahark. Alternatively, I could craft one. I want to craft something. Boyd should have a signature axe. I'm gonna give him an axe. Let's do it. Why not? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that'll get expensive in a hurry.
Oh yeah.
The one time I crafted a weapon in one of my early playthroughs of Shadow Dragon, I spent pretty much all my money on a rapier for Marth. Jesus, that's so much money.
What's the name?
Okay, so it's BOYD. BOYD uses axes. Oh god. Okay, something with a B. The No, I was thinking one hit obliterator from Breath of the Wild.
Boulder Breaker.
Cobble Crusher.
The Cobble Crusher, the Boulder Breaker. There's another one.
Just call it the big boy.
Big Boyd.
The big Boyd.
Boyd. Wait. Okay. No, that's a terrible idea. It's a steel axe. It is metal. Boyd. This is a weird menu to navigate.
Yeah, it is a weird system.
No. Why the hell is space down there? The Boyder.
The
Boyder.
Oh, wait, do you have letters with accents? Scroll down. Oh no, you don't.
The
Big Boy Boyd.
The Big Boyd. I'm gonna go with that.
The Big Boyd.
There's not enough space. Wait, I think there's the perfect amount of space.
Hell yeah.
The Big Boyd. I mean, do we want to do this? Or do you want to do an actual, like, good name?
I think this is funny.
Okay.
Because if we do a weapon for Oscar, it's the medium Oscar.
We can change the color.
Mid Oscar. And then if we make one for Rolf, it's the small Rolf.
Wait, the what Oscar?
The mid Oscar or the medium Oscar. The mid Oscar and then the small Rolf.
Small Rolf. What color should I make it?
Green. Go with green.
I'll make all of them green, because the three brothers are all green.
Yeah.
The Big Boyd.
If you decide to make weapons for the other two.
They should bring this back.
I think they do.
That is so sick. I mean, but not like this level of customization.
That's true.
Yeah, the Big Boyd.
Yeah, well, my tiny little monkey brain would explode.
You can only forge one per camp visit.
Oh, yeah.
Worth it. I was gonna give Zahark a steel blade. Okay. I got $8,000 left. Anyone else? Rolf, you're good. Rolf's really good. Astrid. No, she's good. I gave her the steel bow. Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah, like, what else does she need?
I mean,
You know what you could have done right now?
There's not a lot of bows to buy.
You could have given people that energy drop and that speed wing.
Yeah.
Could have.
At,
You know,
at the expense of maybe one or two lives.
none is. You don't know that.
I know that.
You don't know that.
I know that. What's up, Kyle Carroll? Welcome to the stream.
What up?
You're excited to see Gatry be used. You never used him. Gatry is so good. How have you not used Gatry, bro?
Bro, Gatry.
Gatry is like great.
Not much can be said about Gatry.
Oh, you just missed it. We gave Boyd. We went to the forge and gave Boyd his own custom axe. We called it the Big Boyd.
It's the big boy. If we make one for Oscar, it'll be the mid Oscar, and if we get one for Rolf, it'll be the small Rolf.
Small Rolf.
Even though I guess Oscar's the oldest, I think, but Big Boyd was too good an opportunity to pass up.
What is Gatry's res? 1. That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Who was it? I checked Astrid. There's no more bows to buy her. Mia. She can get some new swords.
She's. Do we have a killing edge? Another killing edge?
No.
What do we have in the convoy?
Longsword. This is good against mounted horsebacks.
So it's a rapier.
Yeah. It looks like it too.
And you smell like one too.
Oh, nah. Zaolo Luna, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming, but you can't say F Gatry. Nah. I won't let that slide. No, sir.
In this house, we cherish Gatry.
No, Gatry's at the top of the Christmas tree. Always, every year. Boyd's great. Don't get me wrong. Boyd's great. Yeah, but Gatry gets the top of the tree privilege.
The only ones that I'm really not a huge fan of right now are the racists.
Yeah.
Just like real life.
Yeah, as it should be. Yeah, we drink respect Gatry juice in this chat. Correct, Kyle.
Oh, I just got a bottle of it at Walmart the other day.
Gatry juice?
Respect Gatry juice.
Nice.
And whoo boy, let me tell you. If you thought pineapple juice is hardcore because it digests you back, you ain't ever had Gatry. Respect Gatry juice.
I love juice that drinks you back.
So aggressively acidic, like almost sour, like a sensation of sour, but not, because it's aggressively fighting you back so hard. If you drink too much Gatry juice, it'll one-shot you.
Yeah. Maybe even double you.
Maybe even double. And if it's a really bad day or a really good day, depending on how you look at it, it could crit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where I was going with that bit, but I'm really glad I did. That it's just status effects.
Yeah.
But we haven't run into those yet.
Shinon is overrated. Yeah. Honestly, by the time Shinon comes back, Rolf will be fine. Like, Rolf will be like a good archer.
Yeah, I think so too. And yeah, Rolf is good. I like Rolf.
Wouldn't anything else from here.
I was surprised. Oh, his voice actor in Heroes is Max Middleman.
Rolf?
Yeah. At least the Halloween one is Max Middleman.
Huh.
And you were right, Bryce Papenbrook is Oscar. And I already forgot who Soren is.
Actually, Shinon is a great character. The A support conversation with Rolf is real nice to see the evolution. I'm sure. I'm sure he's not insufferably racist the entire game. Or throughout Radiant Dawn.
Just most of the game.
Just most?
No, yeah, I mean...
We gotta make a save to
The Fire Emblem characters are the Fire Emblem characters are only as one-dimensional as you're willing to let them be. If you invest in them and see their support conversations, they become more complex. I am so bored! We've been here for 5 days already and there's absolutely nothing to do! They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it.
I take it Princess Elincia has been invited to yet another social gathering. A little time off is one thing, but this? I I guess I'll get in some fencing practice.
Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard is headed this way. Hold, give me 1 second.
Yeah. His roommates. My drunk racist bastard favorite. Wait, who are we talking about? Shinon? We're talking about Shinon? Wow, Shinon's drunk and racist? He'd fit right in the Deep South. That's a joke. I don't tend to think that seriously. I'm from the Deep South. It's fine. Oh, shoot.
Stay here in Benyon.
Oh, whoops.
Is there anything you find wanting?
There's nothing to do, and Mist is bored.
Ike, why'd you say that?
Weren't you just complaining about that exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything.
That doesn't mean you should go around spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike.
My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated.
Yes, I understand that. I will pay it no mind.
Did you have some reason for speaking with us?
I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task.
Bro. No. I refuse. Little brat. I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I'd have thought that you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Alincia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Benyon's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Bless you. Bless you.
Ike, they're coming.
So we lay in wait for them here, right?
Yes, the Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway, and seize their cargo. This does look to be the best spot for an ambush.
All right. I don't know who we're facing, but we're on a job, so let's do this right. The chapter is called Training, so. Old Town Road. Yo! I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna sing it. A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we've got are laborers. We're not going to get rich with this.
Oh, we worked hard to catch him. Is it bad as all that?
I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. And the ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're the white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses for every last coin.
Well, if that's the case, why don't we hit the Serenus Forest next time? There might be a few of them left.
You've the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serenus. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy. All that gold up in smoke.
Oh, if there's a valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd like to catch it and put it in a cage.
Idiot.
Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe. Ooh, and some furry boots, too.
Kyle,
They're called Uggs.
yeah. Kyle in the chat said, if Titania didn't serve the same purpose as Seth or Jagan, she'd be best girl 100%.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's a compelling argument.
I mean, you make a good point. I don't know about best girl, though. I love Titania, though. There's nothing wrong with Titania at all.
Great.
Normal, hard, or manic mode. This is, honestly,
Normal.
I forgot. I forgot what I'm playing on.
I think it's normal.
I think I'm playing on normal.
Because there would have been 5 vigilantes in that one chapter, and there were only 3.
Right. So this is normal, yeah.
Doing it for the plot, not for the masochism.
Right. I personally don't like self-harm, so.
Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there.
I think I changed his
What?
voice.
Who are they? It's okay. He'll be dead by the end of the chapter.
Right.
Look alive, lads. They're not common travelers.
Here they come. Titania, are we sure this is the right bunch?
No, they're not bananas.
This fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them.
Well, they've certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons.
Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. This isn't much of an ambush if they see us coming. So who is Mia Rival? Who is Mia Rival? I don't know what that means. I have Mia.
All right. You're gonna want to bring Marcia.
Okay. Considering, okay, here's my theory. So remember in the last chapter we did the info conversation things, and I think it was Amy or someone talking about the strategy of like the with the boat maps, like cutting off the bridges.
Oh
with
yeah,
our
that
unit.
was one of the brothers.
Like
Not
that.
George, but the one.
That tied in exactly with the chapter coming right after it.
Mhm.
And you're telling me to use Marcia, and Marcia had the info thing talking about her brother. This is where her brother comes in, isn't it?
Do you want me to tell you the answer? Whoa!
Don't tell me. What'd you say whoa for?
Because I'm not gonna tell you. We'll find out soon. I'm sure.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Yes. Okay. I'll tell you. You are right.
Okay.
But there's something else about this character and a relationship he has to another character that I did not see coming.
Okay.
And you, yeah, bring Marcia. Let's see. In houses, Southwest House has Spirit Dust. Northwest House
There he is.
has, yeah. Talk to him with Marcia. Southwest has Spirit Dust. Northwest left has Secret Book. Northwest right has the Vantage Scroll. So there's a skill.
Ooh.
And then dropped items throughout the chapter. There will be a Lagoo's Lance, a Lagoo's Bow, and a Killer Axe dropped by the boss. Two Tiger Lagoos reappear for reinforcements. Two Tiger Lagoos appear behind the boss, but they cannot move.
Okay.
So this one, I don't want to jinx it, knock on wood. This one shouldn't be too bad.
Venom Axe. Killer Axe. That's a yikes.
But he'll
Lagoo's
drop
Bow. Put a pin on that. Pole Axe. Fire. Venom Axe. 2 Venom Axes so far.
There should also be a Lagoo's Lance somewhere.
Bam. That looks cool. That's a cool looking lance.
It looks like the Awakening Beast Killer.
Yes. Iron Blade, and then Makalov. Molotov.
Is he? Whoa, wait, is he a sword knight?
Yep.
So you have all of them now.
The
Four
Triangle
element.
Knights. And bow. One of the things, I think Fates did a lot of things right. I think one of the things they did right was the secondary weapon triangle.
What was a secondary weapon triangle?
So it was swords, axes, and lances, obviously.
Right.
But swords was also paired with bows, axes and magic, and lances and hidden weapons, I think. So sword beat axes, but so did bows. Bows beat axes as well. And then
Oh, interesting.
so yeah, I think that was the right pairings. I'm not sure. I like that. That was really cool. And the weapon durability didn't exist, but but each weapon affected your stats differently. So it was like another layer to it. Also, the class system's really good. I'm gonna leave Mordecai. I'm gonna bring Oscar. Are there any archers? Yes, there are. There's one up here, the Lagoo's Bow. That's the only archer, though. Nope.
Yeah, so as long as you keep.
There's two of them. He'll die fast. Like I said, Marcia just around the sides. Give him a brother. Alright.
Yeah.
I'll bring Jill. Give her some experience. Poor Soth.
What does Joe have?
Steel and Iron Lance.
Okay, if you're gonna bring a Lance, Jill and Oscar are at the same level. So why not just bring Oscar? Oh, you can bring one more. You could try to bring Soth.
Honestly, actually, no. I don't want to bring these two. I'll bring one of them. Not both of them. I'm gonna bring Mia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of axes on this map. There's a heckin' lot of axes on this map. So... yeah, I'm comfortable with this. Mia up front. Okay. I don't think I need to split up my forces.
Unless you want to send someone immediately to that house.
Yeah.
That house has
You know what?
Spear Nest.
I think I will split up my forces.
Sonic Forces.
Sonic forces.
Together.
I love Dark Hero.
Bro, me too. That's the first time we made that joke on stream.
Oh, it is. That's poetic.
Okay, so a little bit of backstory. Over quarantine / spring break / summer, at some point the months bleed together because time's an illusion. I was getting back into Astral Chain. I'd already beaten it, but I was like doing some of the extra missions and just generally leveling up and just playing the game. Because Astral Chain, as I've said, is one of the best games on Switch. And we were talking about how the soundtrack for Astral Chain is just banger after banger after banger. And we were talking about how when you transform into that thing, I forget what it's called, like you merge with your Legion and you become that thing, and Dark Hero plays. And he was like, dude, Dark Hero is so good. And I was like, yeah. And I go, like without thinking, like genuinely thinking that's how Dark Hero went. And he was like, are you seeing Fist Bump right now? And I'm like, no, that's Dark Hero. And he's like, that is not Dark Hero. And I think about it for like 3 seconds and I'm like, that is Fist Bump.
My man just started singing Fist Bump. Unprovoked.
And, yeah, like for no reason. But I genuinely thought that was what Dark Hero sounded like. And so now, whenever one of them plays, like if Fist Bump plays, like, oh sick, Dark Hero. Or if Fist Bump plays, like, oh sick, I love Astral Chain. And oh my god, it was
I love Dark Hero. Astral Chain is so good. Play Astral Chain.
Astral Chain is so good.
Boom. Bada bop boom. Pow.
And some of the best avatar character customization I've seen.
Oh yeah.
You want to make yourself Papa Smurf? You can. You can give yourself blue skin. Literally, I don't think I've seen another game where if you want a color, you can input the red, green, blue code to get the exact color you want. And that's so cool.
I think you can also do that in Monster Hunter World.
Really?
Pretty sure.
And I hope they bring that back. I'm sure they will for Rise. I want to get the exact code of the color I use in Astral Chain and bring it over. I should write it down. I need to play Astral Chain again. Because some of the chapter 12, the post game missions, are brutal, like for no reason.
Ooh, he's a berserker. Fun. You said tiger units pop up.
behind him.
Okay, that's all. That was also alluded to by the info conversation.
Mm. Oh, in the info.
Yeah.
They did kind of bring that back with Three Houses, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess you're talking with people around the monastery, right?
Yeah, and a lot of times it would tie into what was going on, because a lot of times you would anticipate it. Like, just getting everyone's, like, opinions on what was going on that month was kind of nuts.
I should start
And
using mist again.
I mean, you don't have to. From what I hear, Miss is, like, one of the worst units in the game.
But she can heal, and I think having 2 healers at all, just to cover bases, would be good. Because Reese can only be in one place at one time. And if I do this thing where I split up my forces to 2 different paths, only one of them's going to have a healer.
But once, bro, as soon as Reese gets a fortify staff,
Yep.
it's over.
It's over for you hoes.
It's over for you hoes. Mist, who is a literal child.
The worst kind of hoe.
Children. I stuck in my head. It's stuck in my head.
Nice.
It's so cursed.
Together.
Gone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bro, it's crazy that Sonic Forces has a banger soundtrack while also being such a cursed game.
Yeah.
It's all the personas. Oh god.
This is you.
Oh god, it is me. Okay, so he's lazy. I think. What terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today. I'll just make him whiny.
Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful. Cough up my gold.
I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke.
Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. You don't have enough gold to pay me back. When we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll pain.
Pain.
Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Ooh, I hope that sounded brave.
Nice.
Oh dear, what am I going to do? Seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's gonna be so mad. But in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right. Tonight I pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights.
They're not attacking? That's sus.
That's real sus.
Reese's first time attacking. I want him to kill. I need death. Khalil. I hate getting the girls. Says Gatry.
Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in the backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello?
Hey.
Hello? Please pick up the phone.
Hello? Please pick up the phone.
You said...
Carl Weezer.
Yeah. Mrs. Jimmy's mom, are you gonna finish that croissant?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You've arrived just in the right time. Just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from shopping spree, and I got all this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please nothing to thank me.
Yeah, I can tell you're so passionate about this
I
character.
love Khalil. No, I don't. Spirit Dust. Cool. That's fun. Nefany hit him with the stick. 7. 35 minus 7 is 28. 20. 20. 15. The big Boyd.
Jesus.
The big Boyd.
The big boy.
The
Let's go.
The debut of the big Boyd. Yeet.
Bro, the big boy went so hard the game lagged.
Couldn't keep up. It was too powerful.
The total
Shine.
legit GameCube couldn't handle.
All right.
Wait, will light kill? Oh, doesn't matter.
Praise the Lord.
Oh my God, he's dead.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Can I get an amen? Will the congregation please stand up?
Will the real congregation please stand up?
Not the fake one.
No.
No,
God,
no, not, God, no. Literally.
Crit, 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 crit.
I don't like those odds. Rob!
What's the objective of this one again?
We'll find out in approximately 15 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Defeat boss. Okay. Like my brilliant commentary there.
I feel like you kind of slowed down the timer.
I probably did, because my brain is functioning at like 2/3 capacity.
Fair enough.
Honestly, that may be a little generous. Honestly, my internal monologue all day has just been ooh-ness, ah-ness, ooh, ah-ness.
One butthole. 12. Kieran. Kierkegaard. What class is this guy? Fighter. Okay.
I think he's a freshman.
Freaking fishies. Freaking fishies.
Bro, the fact that I've barely seen any freshmen this year.
Yo, yeah, same.
How am I supposed to bully when I can't see? No, I'm totally kidding. Bullying is not cool. Don't do it.
Hey, that's bad. Don't do that.
Stop!
Don't do that.
Don't!
Stop. I don't wanna. $24? I like those odds. I'll play. No! That wasn't funny. I just wasn't expecting it. God. Twooka. Shut up. Twooka.
Oh my god, I haven't thought about that in so long.
Oh my god. I'm upset. Good stats, good.
Bruh.
Astrid, I don't know.
Astrid is right.
Nice.
Oh, thanks, I do my best.
Hey, got him.
You know, it's hard being a comedic genius 24/7.
I'm sure it is. Care to explain your process and how you've come to where you are?
Oh my god. Well, honestly, I don't know if I can explain the process, because it's really something you're born with. And some people are born with it, like me, and other people are not. And I gotta say, I really pity those people because, well, I pity and envy them. I pity them because I know, and they know, that they will never have the comedic prowess of yours truly. But I envy them because I go to the chiropractor twice a week just because my back is in so much pain from carrying the entire concept of comedy on my back from birth until now.
Mm-hmm.
No need to thank me.
Right.
I do it. I do it for my fans. Um,
I appreciate it.
yeah, of course. Of
Not saying I'm a
course.
fan of you, but I appreciate
Right,
it
right.
nonetheless.
But you do directly benefit
Yes,
from my hard work.
I appreciate it.
So so yeah, I mean, you're welcome.
Thank you.
And of course, of course. I mean, what can I say? Except
You're welcome.
you're welcome.
Yo, that was funny. I'm a genius. I did it. I've reached levels of peak comedy never
Yeah,
before
yeah.
seen.
I have felt inclined to bestow my gift upon you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now,
That's such a weird bit. What was that? What was that?
now with this power, I will rule the world, or something.
By our powers combined, we'll be an unstoppable comedy duo.
The likes of which have never been seen.
Before or since.
I have the most peak comedy known to man.
Not just because it's two guys doing comedy, but our gimmick is being interracial.
That's the gimmick.
That's the gimmick. We don't do anything with it. Like none of the jokes or anything are about that. That's the whole gimmick.
Right.
Like people expect something to happen, but no.
Thank you for missing that.
Yeah,
what-
like, bro. When you want a miss,
That's what I was going for. Like, actually,
actually,
because
I crack myself.
one of these are going to hit. Not both of them. One of them.
Definitely. This one will. Okay, this one.
I'm a genius.
50% of the time, I'm right every single time.
2 at a time, every single time. What?
I don't know. The last 5 minutes of this stream have been nuts.
Absolutely yutty.
But like not even really. Oh god. That was my pop filter, I'm sorry.
Makalove. Brother?
Hey, oh, I already forgot his voice.
Lazy.
Hey, lazy and whiny. Hey, Marcia. Hey, long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis.
Long time? Long time? You dung wheel? Where in the name of heaven have you been?
Wheel.
You racked up all that debt and then ran away? You're such an irresponsible skunk.
Bro, keep going.
Keep going.
Talk.
We need more. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the sacred Pegasus Knights.
Huh? But why?
Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why.
Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but, vanished. And I swear that just kept happening. I'd almost get enough and then poof, gone.
You rat. You cheese-eating rat. You
Oh,
haven't...
talk to him.
She's spitting. You haven't changed at all. Let's go. You're coming with me.
With you? Where are we going? What am I gonna do?
You're joining my company. I'm going to let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works.
No, wait. I'm working for these guys at the moment. Well, if I just up and join the other side, it might cause problems.
Stuff it, sponge brain. No more lame excuses. Follow me now.
Let's go. Sorry, sis. Sorry, I'm coming.
To answer,
His voice
to answer,
changed, like,
to answer the
20
question earlier, Marcia's up there. Marcia is definitely up there. Marcia is definitely up there. Big fan, big fan. Always has been. Such a violent denial of... Look at that sound effect. Incorrect. Wrong. Wrong. Boom. Such a fast animation.
I'm trying to figure out what that Makala voice is. Oh, okay.
That's Braum.
No, Braum is more down here.
Oh, okay.
Braum is Patrick. I almost think of Makala was like a. It's sadness from inside out. That's what it is. And sadness is this higher pitch Eeyore, which is what I was gonna say at first.
Oh no.
Am I wrong though?
Braum is Eeyore in that case.
No, Braum's Patrick, because he's not a bummer, you know.
Oh,
He's
true.
like, and Eeyore is like a lot lower than people would like think.
The
He's a
inner
lot lower than I-
machinations of my mind are an enigma.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. No, but Eeyore like, he rests down here. I can only really do it when my voice is like really tired. Because he goes like, not much of a house. Just right for not much of a donkey. And it's like, bro.
Dang, I'm sad. like the bummer drummer, right?
Yeah. What's on, this concert came at a bad time because, my dog ran away from home this morning. I looked for hours and I haven't been able to find him since.
Ah! Bummer drummer.
Racist bass is also really good, but I'm not doing that one on stream. Because those could be easily taken out of context.
Yeah.
Oh no, just the ba-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum is so funny to me.
Where's Ike?
We like Ike.
Yes, we do. Dude, me and Dakota might go to Chili's tomorrow for lunch.
Oh really?
Yeah. I feel like I'm in the mood for some ribs. I still haven't drinking since Biden won.
Drinking.
Drunken. Imbibed.
What was that?
Imbibed.
Imbibed.
Imbibed means to
Bruh,
drink.
all that pomp and circumstance just for you to miss.
Hmm?
The Wyvern Knight animations, like where she goes way up in the air and then she like comes back down and stabs, and then
Oh.
she missed all that pomp and circumstance.
She missed? Oh, God. I didn't even notice.
I mean, mist isn't out here, but I mean there is mist like fog out there, but mist isn't out here.
Oh, well, so Jill missed. She's gonna die.
Huh?
Huh.
What if has he moved yet?
Zahark hasn't moved, but he can't reach.
Can he be shoved to the left?
No. That's not a space.
That's a Dwayne Johnson.
Alright. This is a long shot. Okay.
Oh, I see.
So Soren can attack him and kill him 100%.
Alright, so we're good.
Soren will be then vulnerable from right here by this guy. poleaxe. And this guy and only this guy. I can have Astrid block.
No. He has a poleaxe. She'll die so fast.
Oh, yeah, that hurts horseback.
Honestly, I think Soren will tank it or miss. I think he can take one good hit.
If only Jill didn't miss.
Yeah, for real. Cause I think he'll get hit by the poleaxe. It'll do a decent amount of damage. It won't double. He'll be able to hit back, and then hopefully, oh sick. And then hopefully, Astrid will be able to fend him off, to finish him off with the bow.
I'm gonna put her right here just to be on deck.
Bro, if only you had something like Swarm
Huh?
or Mire. If only you had something like Swarm or Mire, like the long range spells. That was the best possible situation.
Pog? Pog?
Bro, we were ready for everything except that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Thank you for not moving. I'm tempted to just let you live, but that's not possible. That's not gonna happen.
No.
Tempted. I'm tempted. Wasn't gonna, but I was tempted.
You could do like 3 of your units in 2 seconds.
I wasn't gonna, but I was tempted.
I was thinking about it.
Jill, you're in timeout.
Go over there and think about what you've done,
Yeah.
and not just racism. Oh my god, it's in all caps. That's so funny.
Did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger? What? Oh, danger! Goodness, what am I gonna do?
Oh, maybe this will help, dearie. You're just lying here collecting dust, just like me. Never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I give it to my grandkids, they might have done in a while.
Here, take it and do me a favor, protect my house. No, my mouse, where?
Oh my god. Alright, old lady Toad, let's help you across the street.
It's past your bedtime, Grandma. Let's get you to bed.
If I gave this to my grandkids, maybe they'd write more. Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed.
Oh god.
I love those memes so much.
His res is 2. This guy's a barbarian? Berserker.
Berserker.
Berserker is a Pokemon.
Do do do.
26. 26. Macalov's level 10. So 22. That'd be 14 HP left.
Oh, sick.
Fire Emblems made me really good at quick math.
Except for whatever happened last stream.
We don't talk about that. I knew what I meant, but I don't know why I didn't say it.
No, I get it. I do that all the time. God, what was it? It was like, all right, 8 times 2 is 17, and I'm like, wait, what did you just say to me right now?
No, I think it was 35 minus 12 is 32. And then then you were really confused, and I was like, yeah, 32, 35 minus 12, 32.
Or like something like that. Like you said that number of HP that would have left, not the amount of damage it would do, or something like that.
Something.
Speaking of which, to see that moment and many other haha funnies, you should have watched the archives if you haven't already or you missed the streams that we've done for this game so far.
I second that.
Because aside from the one stream where we were stuck on one chapter for like 2 hours, they've all been pretty good.
Oh god. This will be a 2-chapter stream though. Now that I say that, I'm gonna make a save state right now. Because I do not want to risk it. Especially after that mercy that this idiot gave us. I just not want to risk it. 50, 26, 15, 24.
Sorry about that. I went quiet for a second because a friend of mine was trying to start another Discord call. So I had to be like, yo, I'm streaming. What's up?
24. Let's go with this. I don't want to use the Killing Edge because I only have 10 uses left on it. Nice. Venom Edge. Do I get this? I do not. Isn't there another one over here though that has it? I do not. I only get the Lagoose Bow and Killer Axe. Okay. Noted. Removed. Okay. Mia. Wait. Thunder has more crit. Same damage, more crit. Yeah. Go with that. No crit. Fun. Gaming. Gaming, gamers, gamers.
And gamer. Bro, we're so in sync right now.
I love gaming. Matt Kalov's res is 2, so I don't want to.
Bro, honestly, I'm convinced that Fire Emblem naming conventions, like there's 2 ways that they name Fire Emblem characters, at least in English, right? One is to take a normal name and misspell it. See Erica. Another is to spin a wheel of syllables and just go from there. Or just use a regular name if it hasn't been used already.
Yeah, they go down the list of most used baby names in 2006. And then check off the boxes if they're all used. Okay, then we just go to the syllable wheel. You know, spin it. Oh, that's been used already. We already exhausted all the syllables. All right. Random words. Greek mythology. What do you got?
All right, random name generator. Take the first 3, get syllables from each, and just mix and match, and use different combinations until we have names for the next 6 characters. Because the same game that has Ike also has Nephany, also has Elincia, also has Reese, which is a normal name but misspelled. And the same game that has Raphael has Ignatz. What?
Big nuts.
It's the same game that has Dimitri and Claude and Hilda and Marianne. Also has Lysithia. Like what are half of these names? Don't get me wrong, I love the characters. They're great. And I think the names are hilarious. But like the same game that has Marth and Sita and Ogma, right? Like pretty mythical names, right? The balance shifts because, like I said, you have Marth and Sita and Ogma and Board, Cord and Barst, and Harden. Also has Roger.
Oh man.
And I think they did that to him on purpose because Roger is by far the lamest character in Shadow
Roger.
Dragon.
I'm mad that they made one of the most lamest characters in the series named Roger. That's my middle name. Makes me kind of sad.
Yeah, I mean, my name hasn't been used yet, to my knowledge.
Eric.
Yeah, it hasn't straight up been.
I think it has.
Wait, really?
Erik. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it doesn't count. I mean, yes, it technically does. I'm gonna look it up. It's probably like AERICKQUE.
No. No, I'm pretty sure if that existed, I would know about it.
Fire Emblem.
I'm kind of sad that
Yeah.
Caiden's been used now, but I like Caiden in Fates, so I'm not too mad. But like, I wish they would have waited for like a cooler character.
Bro, right? He is in Binding Blade. That's fitting. That's very fitting.
Is
The
it-
character
is it
named
spelled?
Eric in Binding Blade.
Is it spelled ERIK?
It is ERIK.
There's the character in Blazing Blade, which is the sequel to that, named Erk, ERK.
Bruh.
They're crushing us. They're nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. I won't say they smell like demons.
But no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up against a real monster. Hey, you there, release the feral. Now all we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off.
And you said they don't move?
They don't move.
Feral 1.
Oh my god. So I look up Fire Emblem Eric, and there's like a few things on like the Fire Emblem, like the fandom, and then Fire Emblem Wiki. And then there's a Reddit thread that says, on Fire Emblem Reddit, and it says, I feel kind of bad for Eric. I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? Alright, you can have it, but take care of it, please.
Please. Secret book. Nice.
I'm on the river.
What the heck? Okay. Who threw that away? Okay. Ow, my shoulder. Ugh. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, I can focus on these fools.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm reading this. Potential spoilers for Fire Emblem 6 and 7, Binding Blade and Blazing Blade, for Eric, the Cavalier boss. This Reddit thread. I feel kind of bad for Eric. Yeah, the generic Cavalier boss from FE 6 and 7 with the same map in both games. That guy. Unlike a lot of minor villains, he's got a decent history with Eliwood and Hector being their old classmate. Judging from how he and Hector hate each other's guts, and he seems to think of Eliwood as an idiot, I'm guessing that Hector clowned on him and Eliwood did nothing about it or didn't notice, so he gets a chance to take revenge on his old school bullies and impress his dad. Only his dad doesn't give a crap and leaves him to potentially be freaking executed. Efido telling him he can literally just have another. Eliba has a lot of good and bad parental figures, but I'd easily say Darren is one of the worst. You don't actually see much of his relationship with Eric, but it's obvious his lifestyle has affected his son. With Eric taking a page out of his old man's book and taking a pretty young lady to the castle, though he plans to give her an enemy rather than do whatever else it was Darren did with them. And that's how he gets sad, bald FE6 Eric with no known heirs of his own. After making one last desperate snatch for power by selling out to Burn, he's then killed by his old high school bully's son. And that's an awful way to go. Bro,
Dang.
my Fire Emblem character, I'm gonna get killed by my high school bully's son.
That's crazy. Poor Eric. Poor guy. Feel bad for him. Life comes at you fast, don't it?
Okay, listen to this one. Someone says, I feel bad for Bada the Beast. Poor guy. Lynn was able to stand up to him and he became a meme. And someone says, at least his parents didn't name him after a window.
What the heck? Bada's Bandits. That's the first boss in Blazer.
Oh my god, okay.
420
This is
Blazer.
just a thread of Fire Emblem characters that people feel bad for. And someone said, Renea, she did nothing but love Purkud with all her heart. Bro, why you gotta do this to me? It's 10:51 on a Saturday night, and I'm crying in the club thinking of Renea.
Feels bad, man. Poor Renee, bro. Pretty hot though.
I'm gonna destroy you.
It's pretty hot.
Straight flames.
I had a sneeze, but I lost it.
Burr, burr, burr.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Twofer.
Okay, I really like the Fire Emblem fan base, especially like the artists, because you can have like incredible cosplay and like really cool art of characters, and also have a hastily drawn sketch, still good. I have a hastily drawn sketch of a post time skip Felix holding a gun.
Felix with gun. That's frightening. In all honesty. Felix with gun.
Felix with a gun. It's like they do a thing with like the big book and the little book. Fire Emblem Three Houses is the big book. Azure Moon specifically. And then the small book is Fire Emblem Three Houses Azure Moon if Felix had a gun.
There was one where it was like Fire Emblem Three Houses, and then Fire Emblem Three Houses. If Byleth just nah, she nah,
What?
breasts.
Oh.
If she whipped out her breasts, and just
Who? You cut out for a second.
hey you, why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us.
Shut it. If I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening.
In that case, we've no choice. You'll receive no mercy from us. You'll get, no, sympathy from me. Nice.
Oh my god.
I fight for my friends.
Okay, good. I was a little scared.
Oh, I was scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. Oh, don't be scared. Oh, no, don't be scared.
Hello.
Please pick up the phone. Hello. Hello. Please pick up the phone.
Each time it gets louder and louder.
Hello.
Please pick up the phone.
Yo, if Marcia could get this crit.
Crit, 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 crit.
Nope.
No.
Yes!
Oh!
Sweet. And she didn't get poisoned. Come on, man.
Bro,
Please?
bro, bro.
Either he hits and kills it, or nothing he can do can kill him. I wanted her to get the experience. That's why I did this in the first place.
Bro.
He's gonna miss.
Excuse me. Bruh.
It was 52.
That's true.
That's 2.
That's 50 true. God, I'm hilarious.
Bink.
Miss! Miss!
Chance time.
Chanto time. Chanto time. 25. Kieran's pretty low. Molotov needs healing more. Let's give this kill to Mia. Yo, Mia's...
Maybe. Can you weaken him with like a mage or a long range attack first?
Yeah, because I'm kind of worried about Mia.
Just because we don't want someone to get crit.
Right. At least one of these will hit.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't get hit too.
True.
If Kieran gets hit, he's dead. Oh, here's the thing. If you defeat the boss, he's dead, so you can put Soren up there. If you can defeat the boss, you clear the chapter, I mean.
Yeah, I can't get anyone up there in a turn. I can't even shove because Reese has already moved.
No. What I'm saying is, like, you can put Soren, like, 1, 2, 3 spaces ahead. Like, move Soren up 3, and then have him attack there, where he has no risk of getting hit, because the chapter should end the second the boss is dead.
This isn't the boss.
Right, but attack the boss.
I can't reach him.
You can.
I can't.
Okay, go left. Okay, click on Soren. Go up 3. There, go there. And attack the boss.
No, the boss is this guy.
Oh.
Gashi Lama.
Oh. That may be one of the dumbest things I've ever said and done. I apologize. Whew, alright, proceed.
Okie dokie. Just have so hard to do it. 22.
Okay, well, when Ike and the boss had that conversation, I think he was the last unit that moved, so that's why I thought he was the boss.
Oh, okay. I want Mia to have to kill, but it's still just risky. 22, 20, 14. Perhaps he has 50 hit, 59. 14. I'm most comfortable with the iron sword with her. So
Yeah. What about, does Jill have a javelin or something?
no. I want to put her like right here to like weaken him.
Oh, he has no chance to crit. He'll
So-
hit, but he won't crit.
Right. Whoops.
Oh, but that is a lot of damage, though, because she's at 18.
Yeah. And then if he'll probably most likely hit it, if I do attack him, he'll most likely hit. With that, I'll be down to 6 HP with Jill, and then homeboy over here is gonna come through. Although, if I put someone else in this space, if I put Ike on this space, Jill will be safe.
Or if she can most likely canto away.
True. Let's do that. Yeah.
Bruh.
Nice. What the heck is up, Jill? I'm not doing so hot.
What's her biorhythm?
Low
That
curve.
explains it.
Forgot that was a
Oh
thing,
my
to be
god, I
honest.
hate that we have to look at.
I forgot that was a thing, to be honest.
If they remake the Tellius games, I hope they don't include that, because that's dumb as hell.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put Zahark. That mage scares me. Alright, you know what? Sorry, Mia, but I'll just have someone else take care of this. Because there's...
And she can probably get the kill on one of those other two.
Yeah. Cool. Only one use.
Let's go. Let's go, Zahark.
I haven't done my Duolingo today.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's the thing I got into now. It was a few days ago.
For what? What language?
Japanese.
Oh, nice.
Put a sword right here. That was a mistake. I forgot to check his move.
I'm in danger.
And you said the saber dudes don't move, right?
Tigers do not move. According to the wiki.
Soren should be able to survive an axe.
Yeah.
Hopefully. That's all he's in range of. Well, you know what? So will Mia. I don't know about magic, though. The magic bothers me. The magic's bothering me. I'm scared to put anyone further than this line. I'm not too worried about the axes, but... I can't shove with cavalry. Nope.
It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that. Can't just, like, donkey kick them?
Just shoulder check them with your entire horse. Alright, alright. We live in. You're gonna miss.
Whew. Two? One more? One more? No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm a legend.
What a legend. Oh, she's poisoned.
What?
She's poisoned.
Oh.
I didn't know. It didn't tell me.
What? Did that fence hurt?
Nephany? Hit him on his escape, please. Please, don't miss.
Nafani, 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 Nafani. I don't think it'll hit, but I hope.
Let's
it
go!
will.
Javelin toss, baby. I love the Olympics.
Bruh.
Good stuff. Country girl, I love you.
Loki looks like Leia. Like just a little bit.
I don't know about that.
It's like the hair and the eyes.
Is he gonna move?
I don't know. Well, the last boss moved, and the Black Knight moved.
Oh, he moved a lot. He definitely moved.
Oh, how could we forget?
He moved indeed. Okay. Jill, I swear to God. Just okay. Here. I'll throw you a bone. No, he dies. He dies. He dies in all these scenarios. Except this one. Yeah. Zark's getting up there. And by up there, I mean being useful. Okay. Jill, please. It's 69. You have to hit it. Jill, please.
Come on, Jill.
Nice.
Let's go.
The power of
Jill
69.
got a group back.
It's the power of 69. Okay, so I could have Soren hurt this boy with the steel axe, and then no, I should rephrase that. I should have Soren hurt this boy that's holding the steel axe, and then have Mia come through. Or bring Ike up here just to be up here. And that mage will have a hard time killing anyone. Right? 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 Yes.
Wait.
$24. Yes, please. Yes, please. Cool. 3 for...
Let's go.
Let's go. 4?
Whoa. Oh, man.
Yo. 4 for? Alright. That makes my job easier. He's gonna move this turn, isn't he? I can feel it.
Calling in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. That's a really high crit rate.
Oh my god. What can I do to balance that out?
That's absurd. 40%? 44?
shouldn't do that.
Whew, that's...
No, I can still read Mia. Oh well. I did that with Astra because I'm confident in her night guard thingy.
Oh, I see. Whew, I just hope the boss doesn't move.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Not even the mage is moving. Not even the mage moved. And he has like 5 people in his range.
You may be in a position to just end the boss now. With Zorn and Iliana and maybe Reese if he can get up there.
I could just take this time to get everyone in position. Unless on like, turn 9 he just decides to start moving or something. Like Mr. Norris did in the last chapter.
Bro, for real.
I'm scared to stand next to these guys. That's good. That freaking crit rate. Jesus Christ.
It's absurd.
Can Zahar counteract that?
No. He has a higher crit rate than Zahark.
I think I have to just go at him with ranged.
Yeah, at least to start. But, like, don't give him a chance to counterattack.
Yeah. Experience is experience. I gotta level up, so.
I mean, when you're that close to a level up, you might as well, right? Alright.
All the houses, alright.
All 3 houses. Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
shoot.
Dun, dun, dun,
There's
dun,
3 of them,
dun.
they're houses.
Claude is the one at the bottom because he has nothing to do with the other 2 and he's just vibing, doing his own thing.
Not you. Wait. Oh, I didn't give the Laguz axe to anyone. Not that I would attack them.
I think you give it to Boyd.
I didn't.
Oh no, because
I'm too busy giving him the big Boyd.
yeah, Mordecai still has it.
I took it off Mordecai, I just didn't take it out the convoy.
Oh, that's right.
Windows 9, Fires 10, 11, and then 11. Okay. Gotta make sure I select this guy. 14, 61%. Nope. Thunder is 11 with 71%. Wind is 9 with 86%. L Thunder is 14 with 61. And Fire is 10 with 81. I think Fire might be the best bet for that. And then Shine.
Wait, no. Okay.
15.
Yeah.
Probably just Light, I'd say. I'll have Reese go first. Because he has the most. Okay.
You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on.
Okay, that's neither here nor there.
Right. Everyone eats meat and rides horses. Eats horses and rides meat.
We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds?
The racism part of it.
Yeah. Personally, can't get behind it. That's just me, though.
Personally, I prefer the air.
I prefer the air. Arabian Nights.
Like Arabian days, more often than not, are hotter than hot, in a lot of good ways.
We will put him down to 14. $11.71.
I think she can hit it.
I think so too.
Because as long as two of the mages hit, even if the third one misses,
I
you
can
can
have- I
go
can have-
in at that point with a melee.
Right, I can have someone clean up. Did she miss? I missed it.
No, she got it.
Okay. Nice. Nah, 11 is the most I can do. Put it on the 2 HP. Dang. Oh.
Oh.
Exactly 2 damage.
If she hits.
Right. Alright, Astrid. Soren! Let's go!
God,
Twice
Soren's been doing it today.
twice in one chapter. I think it was the biorhythm.
Oh, could be.
That might be it.
How could this happen? I've lost everything.
Once again, we triumph over racism.
Good for us.
Love to see it.
Good for us. This is what Martin Luther King wanted.
Exactly. With the level up. I wanted Astrid to get that level up, but you know, it was worth it. With that swagger that Scorn. That Soren exudes.
Corin.
Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here.
Parents changing their baby's diaper.
The Grim Mercenaries have returned.
Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now about your payment.
Wait, this mysterious cargo was a bunch of really heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained?
That
Your job was to deliver the cargo. You've no need to investigate further. But Princess Alinzia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return.
it appears that the apostle will hand you your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going.
Very well. It was definitely Lagoose.
Oh, totally. The goose trafficking.
Oh, cutscene.
Is that?
I think it is.
Recognize?
I think it is.
Let's go.
I think that's Leth and Mordecai next to him, and Ranulph. That's the 4 of them, I think.
Those two.
Oh, it's Kurthnaga and the assistant, or his father.
Yeah.
Kurthnaga and Dad.
Probably the father. Oh, that's so sick.
The Lion King. Let's go. That was hype. Squaw.
Squadala.
Squadala.
We are up.
We are off. Bird up.
Dragon up. Cat up. Thunder. Thundercats.
To barn.
Okay, so they're not arms.
You thought they were arms?
Okay, just from the way they were flapping in the animations, they really looked like arms, dude. I cannot.
I thought you were joking about that, to be honest. That's funny.
I thought they were just flapping their arms, dude.
That's
I'm like,
funny.
you gotta be kidding me. They look ridiculous.
Well, these are all of the Mordecai, Ranulph, and Leth in the background.
Oh, is it better like a super secret council?
I think for all of the Lagoos. Let's go.
Bro, Canias. Yes. All right. Gotta get back there. Thank all of you for coming, my fellow Lagoos kings. It has been decades since all of us gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King Dainisia of Goldoa, who I'm an owl, who arranged this meeting place at short notice.
I'll take this.
There you go.
It was nothing, King Canias.
Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dane has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Beorc nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Lagoos with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Ramon. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet, one man has always reviled our work, the Dane King, Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror. Her king lies dead. And now, the Dane forces continue their ruinous march across the border into Lagoos territory, into Gallia.
That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not?
Yes, that is the justification they would present.
But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she?
Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Tibarn of the
Phoenicus.
Phoenicus. King, is it Tibarn or Tibarn?
Tibarn.
King Tibarn of the Phoenicus. As you say, the princess has already departed for Benyon.
I know this, only because she came to the aid of the ship carrying Benyon's apostle.
Ah, so Princess Alencia is safe and in contact with the Benyon Empire. That news gladdens my heavy heart.
Good guy, Canias.
Good guy, Canias.
I do not believe Dane yet has this information. If word got out that the Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Benyon, Dane might halt its invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something you wish to say?
Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvis?
Princess Alencia barely escaped Crimea with her life and then fled to Gallia. And yet, a certain king of beasts there, one on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. There you go. Nice.
There you go.
Got your chance. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Benyon mere days ago. Dane knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge.
Dane knows the princess is in Benyon? King Kilvis, how did you come to possess this information?
Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried it to your ears. This is an odd tale, Nisala. This music!
Bro.
This is some Lord of the Rings beat. Do you think so? Well, there is one trick to information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Forgoing my Lagoo's pride is not something I'm willing to do. Huh! Is that not always the way of Phoenicus? To cling to those last tattered remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Benyon ships, just admit that you don't have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you. will desist at once and cease. King Nisala of Kilvis, your actions of late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King of Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please enlighten me. I would remind you of the Bjork ship you attacked in Phoenician waters and left stranded in Goldoan territory. Oh, that? Nisala, you lying crow! You've been sneaking about in my territory again, have you? I heard from my own son, Kirthnaga, that a Bjork resembling Princess Kermea was on board that ship. It is true.
What? King Kilvis, you?
Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilvis a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Laguz or Bjork, I do not care. I care not. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. I care not about the reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do to you to expand your domain only to find enemies at every border? I will take your words to heart for the time being. And you too, King Phoenix. What good will your piracy do if you earn it with the wrath of Benyon? Continue at this pace, and there's no telling what the hostilities will end. Until the people of Benyon apologize for the slaughter of our brother Herons, I will do no such thing.
Oh, snap.
Prince Rayson of Serenus, are you of the same mind?
Those humans burned Serenus Forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can stake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home.
So, Rayson has, like, an accent. I'm trying to pull it up to Heroes.
Oh, sick.
If you want to keep going, I can do it later. Or you want me to just find it now?
Hold on, I'm writing down that I'm doing racing.
I'll try to find it.
Is it British or is it something else?
I don't think it's British. I remember it being distinctly not British or American.
Okay, I'll just keep going at this for now and look up the accent later.
Okay.
I am no soldier. I know nothing of war, so King Phoenix acts in my stead. I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Benyon has paid.
Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence. Nothing more, nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Dane's feint towards Gallia is merely another move in its game of war, how will you act?
They've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we watch and wait.
It's fine if the first step towards eradicating all human scum. It's fine if it's the what the heck?
Take your time.
If it's the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Phoenix will help you destroy Dane.
No, unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Dane's attacks.
And the luxury of a large nation. Ah, the luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain a status quo? Sad. I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a Laguz alliance against Dane, we would drive Benyon in Dane's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Laron's medallion. Laron's medallion. Its location is unknown, but it still exists, and we know this. As long as, what the heck? English isn't on my side today, like it was for you last week.
Get on Pahonics.
But it still exists. We know this, and as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all our nations. Do you understand, Laguz Kings? I beg of you, do not forget it.
Bro, that was sick.
Alright, here's Rayson's voice.
We Herons are optimistic by nature.
It cut out.
I'll accompany you.
So it is.
I'll accompany you.
It's not. It's not Rayson. It's the other. It's the other male heron that has the accent.
Which other one? Did we just see him?
No, we didn't see him yet.
Okay, cool. I'll look. Okay, so what I was doing was just fine then.
Yeah.
Sick.
Freaking Nasala. I didn't know I had him.
Whatever are you thinking? I don't come cheap, I'll have you know.
Whatever are you thinking? I don't come cheap. Okay, cool.
I got that. I got that pretty spot on. I think. Yeah.
Oh, for the Raven one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
There's also Ileana up here. Where'd she go? There she is.
Yes. Do you have something for me?
Yeah, she's like the...
That one's pretty close too.
She's like the sleepy, lazy type. All right. I think I'm gonna call the stream. We're at 3 hours and 49 minutes.
Jesus.
This was a doozy.
Breaking our pattern a bit, but we got a lot done this time.
Yeah. 2 chapters. That's good.
2 chapter stream, but for real this time.
All right. No resets too.
Yeah, that's true.
Finally, feels good. All right, yeah, that was a good stream.
Yeah,
Good progress.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Yes, we will. Tomorrow, same time, same bad place.
Most likely.
All right, thanks for coming, everyone, and we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Adios.